going. Before you say anything, I don't want to hear it. I haven't left yet. No, I haven't left, but I've gotten so much done. I've gotten so much done on the bread truck. I got still more stuff to do, but I'm trying to go to the RTR with like nothing in boxes really. Like I want everything to have its place, and I want it all to be nice and organized, and I want it all to be put open in like cabinets and stuff like that. So the I've been doing a lot of bread truck. No, I'm not on the road yet, man. I've been doing a lot of stuff on the bread truck, getting projects done that I've been wanting to do and needing to do. Uh, I'm not stalling. I'm building. I've gotten a lot of stuff done today. I finally got the bathroom box completed. That was a pain. Didn't come out. I mean, it came out great, but I just struggled with it. I was struggling with the design of it, and honestly, it's still not complete yet. But it's good enough for number two. Yeah, tomorrow I will be on the road. I promise you that. I will be on the road tomorrow. I promise. Promise, promise. Double cross my heart. So, I have to prioritize this trip. Since I'm not bringing all that much, I've been doing a lot of building, making sure that my truck is kind of looking good, you know? What's up there, Brian Dumont? How you doing, man? I got to make sure my truck is looking good, and I'm putting in all the stuff. Like, I just finished my bathroom. I put in a vanity little thing, like a medicine cabinet, so I can put my toothpaste in there, my razor, all my bathroom stuff under like deodorant, soap, lotion, all that kind of stuff. I can put in my cabinet now, so I can pack my bathroom. I gotta prioritize this trip. Jerry Crane, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Uh, so step van. What? Yes, get on the road. You can work on the step van while on the road. No, I ain't doing that this trip. That's one thing I decided. I'm not doing the work on the road because I can't bring. I'm not bringing all that. Oops. Ooh. I'm not bringing all that much like tools and all that kind of stuff this time. That's why I'm working on my truck like feverishly right now to get it all kind of in good order before I get on the road. Because I'm not going to be doing any building this time. Maybe little stuff, little tinkering and stuff. So, shall I snap the whip, Paul? Ooh, only if you want to get my nipples hard. So, the bread truck is looking really good, though. I got a... Damn, I got no thumbs ups, guys. Zero. I got not a one. Man, I thought somebody was like, "Ooh, oh shit." Let me hit that real quick. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry to be a knuckle buster, but, gotta get that thumbs up, dog. Yeah, you do. You do now. So, yeah, buddy. I got some good improvements done on the bread truck. I I ripped out my whole heater box and all that blower motor and everything. It's all totally gone, and so now it's just a nice, clean aluminum dashboard. At least you didn't say that made your bunghole pucker. No, 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 it wouldn't. Bloody Stoner, such procrastination. He needs to get motivated, like motivated. No heat. Nope, I didn't have heat last year, and I ain't gonna have heat this year. So, what I thought I would do, I pulled the whole blower motor out and everything. What I thought I would do is I've seen in like Jegs magazine. If you look on Jegs magazine, they have these like universal blower motor, all in one, blower, heater core, everything for like 150 to 200 bucks, and they put out a ton of BTUs. Man, I've heard people use them, and they're really good. So I'll just throw that thing in the bread truck eventually. I'll grab one up eventually if I need heat in it, but. I like cold weather, man. If I get cold, I'll put more clothes on. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about the cold. I was going off your thumbnail caption. What are my thumbnail? Last minute stuff for the smoke some Moda. I procrastinated, so I didn't hear any. I hit you up a couple days ago, Jerry. Maybe no, it was over like a week ago or something, but I never heard from you. So I was planning on stopping by on the way to RTR, and now I don't have the time. But maybe I'll hit you up on the way back from RTR. There we go. Now it's out of my. See, if you curl it all up nice, it'll never going to leave for RTR. Oh, I know, that's why you said crack the whip. I was just kidding about the nipples thing, man. You're still in the hospital? I didn't... Dude, whoa, that's crazy, man. Staph infection from Florida. Wow, man, that'll do it, man. Fucking... I didn't know you were in the hospital. I don't think... Yeah, man, I don't think I knew about that, man. You need wax. What's RTR? RTR is the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. It is thrown by, I don't know if that was hurricanes. I think that was just Florida. Florida's nasty. You'll get staph infections from Florida. I'm just kidding. Florida is nasty, though. RTR is the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. It is an event that is organized by Bob Wells of Cheap RV Living. So I still only have 4 thumbs ups, and I have 16 people watching. So if you would, please take a moment and go over there, close the chat out, hit that thumbs up button, come right back. I promise you won't miss anything. We'll be right here waiting for you. Guru Bob of the Church of PF Bobism. Church of Bobism, yeah. So, I'm not going there for Bob. I like Bob. He's fine with me. He don't bother me. He don't rev my motor, you know. But I did meet him last year and did a video with him last year. So I want to do a big, like a revisit, you know, like a new video with Bob. So he'll have a nice video this time because my truck is looking good. Yeah, sheet metal cut my leg. Got home 2 weeks later, wasn't able to walk. Damn, man, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, man, I hope you get well soon. Just don't play music after 7. If you guys didn't see my new, damn, that beard is massive. Yes, it is. It is getting huge. Look at this. It hides my double chin, though. You can't even see it anymore. Pretty soon there ain't gonna be no double chin. Thumbs up for the live stream, guys. Thanks, guys. It's rising now. I'm up to 9. Rub One Out Rosie just came in. Rub One Out Rosie's a big fan. Yes, you can go way louder. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just posted something on Instagram that was like, you know, hey, Felix is here. What's up, Felix? How you doing, buddy? Oh, man, I'm doing great. I'm just getting ready to leave. I'm back on the road, heading out to Arizona, doing a bunch of stuff to the bread truck, man. You need to join the beard club? I could be the damn president. No, this is the longest I've ever grown my beard in my entire life. And, dude, I gotta be honest with you, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's gonna leave. As soon as I start dropping some weight, I'm gonna get rid of the beard. Its days are numbered. I guarantee you that. Just got done wrestling practice. Man, I saw you blasting shotgun off in the snow the other day. It looked cool as hell, man. I wish I was out there in the snow. uh, man, be careful. Let it get to your chest. You think? Like down here? I don't know. Big buck down? Yeah? Mm. I had a sesame seed in my tooth from dinner. I had noodles. My beard is to my chest now. Yeah. That's cool, man. So, yeah, I just crossed over into a different dimension. Ooh, I'm like waving on the way back. Oh, I'm back. When am I coming back? Dude, I would love to come back to Montana right away. Um, the um, my dad was just talking about Montana the other day. Oh, and Felix, guess what? I was working on your video, the one where I walked up when we were swimming in the ditch with the belly flops, and when I walked up, you had lost your shorts. So I'm learning how to blur stuff so I don't show you naked on YouTube, which I can't do. But that video is gonna come out soon. But I'm gonna blur you. Don't worry. um, that's gonna be a fun video from like the summer in Montana. But my dad wants to go back, and maybe this time he won't be a crab ass motherfucker. So I don't know. I'll go back with him. I'm kind of beat. I've been working pretty hard today. I'm kind of sitting down, taking a breather, taking a smoke break, you know. But uh, looks good. You should work it. I don't know, man. It's too hot. I like being cold. If you talked and act like Chris Farley, a shitload of people will watch you more later at night. Dude, I'm not gonna put on like a fake act or something, but I kind of want to do live streaming like 24/7. I'm trying to get it set up in my bread truck so that I can just have it on with a camera feed, like Big Brother style, 24 hours a day. Um, Funny isn't, and I'm funny as I am. I mean, I'm as funny as I can be. So, uh, I think that's about the limit on funny that I can do. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I saw something that was kind of interesting the other day. I feel it is a good indicator, but YouTube, I didn't see this email until it was like way late. But YouTube had an email in there, and it was like, on December 15th and the 14th, you may notice a decrease in your subscriber count. This is due to us cleaning the system, getting rid of inactive accounts, getting rid of spam and fake users, and all that sort of thing. And I didn't even notice any drop at all. So I am over 4,000 subscribers right now. I didn't see any decrease at all. So that tells me I did things the right way. I have real subscribers, and the YouTube system didn't kick any of my subscribers out for being fake or spam or any of that stuff. I worked hard to get all the subscribers that I have, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So just throwing that out there. Let me go back and read the comments I missed while I was pontificating. Uh, Hippie Hugs, how you been? I've been doing good. I've been freaking out a little bit. I've got a lot of work to do on the bread truck to get it ready. Smoking went into another world, made me choke while laughing. Loved it. It was like a dimensional slip, you know, like um, uh, a whole lot of prime national park free camping due to the shutdown. Yeah, yeah, you can just roll. I started seeing people. Hey, Sam and me, what's going on, buddy? Um, hey, good job at RTR last year. You hit 500. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. When I rolled in there, I had around 300. I hit 400 like a couple days in. I hit 500 like pretty soon, and then like I went to Slab City after that, and I hit 1,000 at Slab City like 2 weeks later, something like that. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. Good to hear from you, Sam. I mean, Ian. But the yeah, man, your channel's cool. I like you're very calm and casual in front of the camera and just very natural. You should do more videos. I think you're cool. But I know it's that was when I came in. Yeah, at the RTR. Yeah. Um, Redo that for people who don't want to rewind it back. Right on. See you at the RTR. Yeah, I will be there. Look for me. I'll be in the bread truck row. 3,500 in 1 year. Not shabby. Yeah, man. It was more like 4,000 in a year. I mean, maybe 4,000 in a year and a half. But I started with nothing in July last year, so it's pretty good. Uh, Careful, Joe. I heard if you don't get out before government reopens, they will cite you. Oh. Where's RTR again? It's in Quartzsite, Arizona. This beard, it's so huge. It's gnarly. I do have beard. I do have mustache wax. I just, you know, I'm afraid to go out to my truck because it's gonna buffer. But if you guys want to risk it, I'll show you some of the new improvements that I have in the bread truck, and I think you'll be amazed. I mean, there's some serious new stuff in the bread truck, and I think you guys will be like, hell yes. Okay, cool. So I don't know. You guys want to risk buffering? Don't get mad at me if it buffers. It's doing pretty good right now. Government reopens in 4 days, seconds, and there's no proof you were there before. Yes, truck. Did you have a girlfriend? No, no girlfriend. Not yet. Buff the nuts out of it. Buff the nuts out of it? Oh, that's Joshua McNulty. No wonder it's some off-the-wall baddie shit. Yep. What's up, Josh? How you doing? I went to Slab City. I went to Slab City last year, and that's where I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm up to 4,000 subscribers this year. I bet you by the time I get to Slab City, I'll be at 5,000, no doubt. He gets a girlfriend, and he'll have to rebuild the bed. Well, maybe you should take a look at the bread truck, because I don't know. There's a little bit of, there's some room there, you know. What's up, 89 Mattel? How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna disconnect from Wi-Fi, so you might get a little bit of buffering right now while it switches over to internet from a little good stuff. What's up, Tony? Tell Tony I said hi. I'm gonna switch over to cell phone data from Wi-Fi, so you're gonna get a little blip, I'm sure. Maybe your girlfriend could be that weird chick that runs The Slab City Library. No, no. I've seen her, and that's not my thing. Uh, Van Gogh, Cornelius Van Gogh, I think, something like that. Corn. No, I don't know. Room to sleep, but not for the horizontal bop. I don't know, man. I don't know. My bed has been widened. It's new and improved. Let's go out to the truck and have a look around. What do you say? We still might get some buffering once I go inside the bread truck because the internet signal is hindered by the complete aluminum construction. So, hey, I just look at my CO. Huh. I need my light. That's what I need to get. Before I go out there, I'm going to get my little light. Love me some buffering. I've been doing pretty good. That was just a little blip. I switched from clock. I forget what the rest of the message said now because you erased it. You could have just corrected it. Oh man, light. Here we go. Okay. The AK. Damn finger. Van Gogh is cool. Making fun, handicaps, not cool. Who's making fun of handicaps? Does Van Gogh have a handicap? Or was she making fun of handicaps? Or are you accusing me of making fun of handicaps? I'm so confused right now. Okay, so let's flip around. First thing you'll see is my little thing over my bed. Oh, the guy calling Van Gogh weird. Yeah, so now I have a little tiny house. Van Gogh has a prosthetic leg? I had no idea. And she could still be weird as fuck, though. I'm just saying. Prosthetic leg or not. She is a Slab City resident, so just saying. Yeah, so I put this up. This is something I found out in Oregon at Nelson's house. He said I could take it with me, so I to put a tiny house inside of my tiny house. And my dad got this little thing for me, and I thought it was cool, so I put it next to the tiny house, like it's getting ready for a trip, or there's somebody camping in it outside of the house or something like that. If you want to know a little secret, it's actually a birdhouse, but nobody has to know that. Over here, I have a new wall of all barnwood. Up there, I have all my lights permanently installed now. They're all tied down. I didn't have any lights from here to here before. Now they're all in, and I even put a little shelf over here to hold the lights. A little piece of reclaimed wood, a little piece of barn wood there. This is Montana barnwood. I got this type of construction idea from Felix's dad, from Edgar's and Asa. They call it chainsaw construction, so that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the dashboard. So up here, it's pretty clean right now. I got a little bit of stuff up here. Where's the stripper pole? What do you know about a stripper pole, young Felix? I installed this little dash cluster here. So it's great, man. This thing is so cool. So what this is this plug here is switched. It is only on when the key is on. And I have my power inverter plugged into that, so when I turn my key off, it's only on when my car is on. I use that to charge my GoPro, my cell phone on the dash, all sorts of electronic equipment, because I'm a YouTuber, so I constantly have that stuff. So, but this one's on the switch. This one is on the battery full time, so if I want to charge something off the battery without the key on, I can. And I can keep an eye on the voltage right here. So see, it says 12.6. My house battery or my truck batteries are in good shape. This is also on constantly, so I can just leave a small USB port in there and be charging something off my truck batteries, and I always know what what the voltage is. The nice thing about this is it jumps up when I'm driving, so I also get to monitor how my alternator is doing, which is great. So I love that. Times where I'll be sitting still for a long period of time, I could just look at that at a glance and see what my truck batteries are at, and if I need to start it to charge it up, you know? Okay, so here's another little feature I put in. This is where I had a big blower motor. The whole thing was covered by this big black metal box, and it didn't even work. So I got rid of it. I just ripped it out, and it left a couple of big holes. There was a big hole here, and I've been holding on to this Volkswagen bus speedometer. The Volkswagen bus I found a long time ago, over a year ago. It had an extra speedometer in it, so I snagged that. And I always wanted to just put it somewhere. This is on the passenger side. I just think it looks cool. There's actually a big round hole here, so it fits in there. So I actually ran out of bolts. The only reason I have these eye hooks is because I ran out of bolts. But I also thought, hey, maybe I need to bungee cord something down up here or something. So that might actually come in useful. I had these hooks that have threads on the back, and I could actually, yeah, I could put a fake steering wheel here. People are just like, "Brrr, I'm driving a bread truck." Down here is where the blower motor box was. It was like a air opening. There was this big box here, so I just used the holes that were there already. I had to countersink them because the bolts I had weren't long enough. That's why I have these big bolts up here. But then my washers weren't big enough because I had a paddle bit, so I had to countersink these holes. My paddle bit wasn't big enough for these washers, so I had to make some custom washers, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you can see them, but I made custom washers myself. And there's actually double-sided tape in between here to seal it. I got another hole right here, no big deal. I'll plug that up with something eventually. But I don't know. I could do more stuff here on my dashboard. I need to mount this fan somewhere. It is kind of nice to have, so I may mount that on my dashboard. I don't know. But oh, also up here, I need to tape down the wire. But up here is my backup camera, and it is mounted up high permanently now. So that's nice. It's off of the stupid heater box. Also, my chair has been centered. It's been lowered. It's been bolted in. So this sucker, it doesn't move anymore. It doesn't move. It is so much more comfortable to drive. The bread truck got a major upgrade in that department. I also bolted down my steering column. That thing actually had no bolts in it, so now it has 4 bolts in it, and it is bolted down, and it feels nice and secure. So that's a bonus. Also, we cleaned this mess up. There was other wires over here. We got rid of all those wires and pulled out stuff we didn't need. So that's that. So, okay. Oh yeah, here's the bed upgrade. We're talking about 78 inches by 30 inches. So this is much wider, you can see, than my old bed. My old bed only came to here, and it's a good 8 inches wider than before. So I do have a pretty decent bed. It's considered a small single is what it's called, but hey, I don't know, I like being cozy. That's that. I want to build a slat bed that will pull out from here, so I don't know, I may do that. I may build a slat bed, but I don't know, I kind of want to combine my desk with a bed so that I'll save on space. If I did that, I could save a whole lot of space. So give me just a moment. I'm unstacking stuff from in front of the bathroom right now. Okay. So, welcome to my bathroom. Oh yeah, my door closes nice. Um, the door closes off my bathroom or my front door here. So, yeah, it's like a dual purpose door. So when you go in the bathroom, I'm going to install a little hook that you can like put on the door, like, on the door from the inside. Um, you just now got it? Dude, I've been hearing from a lot of people that my notifications are screwy. I've been on for 30 minutes. Snazzy Jazzy, what's up? So that is my double purpose door. This is my tub right here. And next to that is YouTube, you suck. Yeah, buddy. I should have told you, man. I thought you would get the notification, but I should have known. So now I have a toilet box. It's like a box that houses my bucket, and it's like there's a lid there, and it's all hinged, and it's never been used. So don't worry, it's nothing like bad. But I can open all this stuff up, and I gotta install like a pee thing. You just got your notification too? That sucks. I don't know why YouTube's trying to keep me down, but oh jeez. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I don't know what I've done here. There we go. Okay, there we go. I got a toilet box now. I can go in there and use that and whatever. So here is my medicine cabinet. It's a little high. I put it higher than it needs to be because I don't want to bang my head on it when I'm sitting on the the bucket. Oh, look at that. They're like little sparkly dots, but they're actually like it's like sap. Weird. Yeah, it's like sap. Huh. Neato. So anyways, this little guy is very wimpy. I mean, it's very cheap material. So I reinforced it in the back with some, like, that's alright. I reinforced it in the back with some reclaimed wood and some plywood up here. Just some scraps that I had left over. But now I can fill this puppy up with like all, and I look at myself. How wonderful. Yay. How wonderful the mirror works. Doesn't it work great? Yeah. There we go. Now you can see the back of my head. Oh yeah. That's that. That's the your crappy internet. Connection is still good. I have to install a magnetic strip that I bought for knives and stuff. I'm gonna put it over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on. Oh yeah, my lights too. Oh, I did. I guess I did show my lights, but they are all like uniform way around the truck now. They go all the way to the front, all the way to the front door. So that's good. That's very nice. Yeah. Oh, I didn't show you the speakers. So I didn't want anything in here just like is my internet bad? Is it buffering? It hasn't told me it's bad yet. But I needed speakers. I wanted a major upgrade, so I built a shelf out of reclaimed wood and put my speakers on it and bolted them down. So Yeah, frame monitor nicely. I have my computer in the bathroom. Got a little bit garbly. Yeah, it's extra aluminum in the bathroom, which that's why. So I got an 8-inch subwoofer that bangs right there. Oh, thanks, Claw 2. Um, so yeah, it's a badass subwoofer. I love it. It goes great with my speakers up here that are on a shelf. I think the shelf is great because I can like screw in like GoPro. All right, we should be back now. The what gets a little bit spotty in my office too because there's a lot of aluminum in the office. 2 layers of it on my back wall and the walls and the ceiling. So the bread truck should be good now. Check out my new red wheels. They're the same wheels. I just painted them. That's what the color was when the Merida Bread Company was using the truck, and they were kind of halfway painted already. So I just wanted to get some nice new wheels. So I got the back dualies painted red too. My bread truck is getting ready to go. the Thanks, man. Yeah, that's my big old baby there. Oh yeah. So the idea for this trip is gonna be I'm gonna bring the bare minimum stuff. I'm not gonna bring build stuff. I'm gonna bring I'm gonna get back on Wi-Fi so that way the connection's a little bit better. Okay, you might get a little blip here because it is gonna buffer. Wheels look good. You like them? Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be restoring the bread truck back to what it looked like originally from Merida. So that tan color that's on it, that's the color that Merida painted it. On the side, it had a big red oval that said Merida. Underneath that, it said bread rolls and like plain lettering kind of. And on the hood, it had an oval Merida logo. I'm also gonna make an extra. I'm gonna make an extra logo on the back door of my rig. Um, I just opened my memory foam. That's what I'm gonna do, Nomadic Tech. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the original logos, recreate them with hand painted on, and then distress them or paint them on so that they look distressed from the beginning. Like you actually paint it differently if you're gonna do distress. You do different layers and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to. My truck's only a 1989, so it's actually gonna make it look much older than it ever was. 1989 is that old, so actually what I had on it were vinyl stickers, and the vinyl stickers, they just peeled them off. So I'm gonna recreate them with regular paint in distressed look, so it looks really old. I think I'm gonna just leave Merida. I thought about putting Bread Trucker in there instead of Merida, but I think I kind of want to leave it. Sorry, guys. I know my camera work isn't all that good, but I kind of want to leave it like, true to its original form. Also, on the sides here, on the sides of the truck, just beyond the driver's side door and stuff, it had some stuff that said like Orlando, Florida, whatever, blah, 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 trucking company and their trucking number and something else on it. So instead of those things in the same area, I'm going to recreate some stickers that say not for hire, not for commercial use, private vehicle, in just plain black lettering. That those will be vinyls that I'll actually stick on there. And then had a little red sticker over there too for like their license. Oh, I forgot that I did this. Check that out. I hung that on the wall. I know it's a little corny, but figure it looks like a work truck now, you know? Yep. I'm gonna keep the front nice and clean. I'm gonna take the owl off. The owl's gotta go. It's not gonna have any labels, any kind of stickers on it at all. So, yep, say goodbye to the owl. I like the owl, but it's gotta go. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Oh, you guys want to see this? It's my kombucha. Look how much it's breathing, man. That whole space right there is a gigantic breath. Look at it. Oh my God, it's breathing so much. It's crazy. That was really cool of him to come on. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. He's been such a sourpuss all day today. There we go. Look at it. Guess what, RV homesteader? Look at this. I got an extra SCOBY ready to go right here. A little starter kit. Yep. I made that for Chelsea, but she decided at the last minute that she didn't want to take it. But that was a really good one. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I'm gonna be increasing my health like gangbusters, man. It's gonna be crazy. I'm seriously. I've done it like it was about 7 years ago that I got in really super healthy condition. I dropped like 70 pounds. I got in really good shape, and I attribute it to Farley, man. My dog Farley, he like really got me going, and I got really healthy and worked out a lot and stuff. So um, that's my plan, man. I'm gonna start getting healthy now. I'm gonna find me another Bernese Mountain Dog, and then yeah, we'll get healthy together. Me and Farley, me and my new Farley. You know, more pistachio ice cream. I'm surprised nobody said ew to the kombucha. I'm shocked. Normally somebody's like, oh, it's so gross. I'm a little delirious right now, guys. I've been stressing out. I really want to make my truck look nice, you know, but I'm I love kimchi. Paul has his old videos up still. Go check them out. Uh, Stealthy. If you use new decals, you might get hassled by DOT guys. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. Kimchi is delicious. Kombucha's good. It's so good. I'm gonna have to bring that with me and do a little kombucha bottling on the road. I think that'll be good for me, you know. Uh, yep. Sorry to like get all up in your face with my stash, but it needs maintenance. It's gotta stay off my freaking lip. Yeah, I'll be fermenting all sorts of food. I'll be doing kraut and kimchi. You know, I'll be growing some sprouts. Doesn't have anything to do with fermenting because sprouts are gross if they ferment. Oh god, it smells like farts. Yeah, sprouts are good just as sprouts. Yep. I can eat a handful, like a ball. Never have bean soup anymore unless I sprout it first. Fermenting, huh? Making anchovies next. Are anchovies fermented? I didn't know they were fermented. I thought they were just salted and aged. I'd like to make some water crock. There's a good video on continuous brew. Huh, in a water crock. Like the plastic ones, dude? They're just disgusting. I like anchovies. I do like them. Like the ones that are wrapped in on a caper, like a single caper with. I like those. Those are good. I can't take too many of them, but water crock. My girl would not let me put fish sauce in it. Oh yeah. Well, it's fish, you know. You could use instead of fish sauce, use something else. Use the amino acids, the Bragg's amino acids, or I don't know if you could use this, but the yeast that you can use. I don't know if you could do it in an old water cooler, crock style. Okay, so when I went to Montana, I stayed at a well, it was when I was with my dad. So we flew out there, and we were just sleeping in the pickup truck. So we got an Airbnb one night, and it was actually an old bus, like a 1952 Bluebird bus that had been kind of converted to an RV, and we slept in there, and they had a crock style kombucha that was like a continuous brew, and it was flippin' delicious. It was like light and bubbly and sweet, but not too sweet, dude. It was so flippin' good, man. I had to like peek in it. I was like, oh yeah, that's freaking kombucha, and I tried it. It was amazing. I meant to ask him all about it, but I was with my dad and he was being a grouch, so I was like, screw it, fuck it, whatever. I have a whole bottle of fish sauce. Used it on the radish tops. Okay. Hey, well, you know, whatever you gotta do, man. I kind of feel like gaming for a little while. Go get on Minecraft and game a little bit. I need sleep. I need sleep. Okay, so here's the deal. When I pack the bread truck, I'm packing for two main purposes. One is video production. I want to make sure I have all of my video tools I need on board. That's a number one priority because I want to crank out the videos major, like one a day type thing, you know? So, the bread truck is going to be pumping out some content. That's number one. Number two, I want to get healthy. So I'm bringing very minimal amount of money to buy stuff. I'm not going to be eating fast food. I'm going to be dumpster diving, and I'm going to be eating very minimal mostly plant-based whole foods. So that's kind of like my main focus is bring stuff for the kitchen, bring stuff for the YouTube channel. Good news, guys. If you haven't heard, I did get my. I mean, I don't know. You might not even care, but I did get my drone repaired. So my DJI Mavic Pro is back in service, and it's gonna be catching all the cool content over at the RTR. So need to set up the step van with shore power. Your inverter has the option, right? Yes, it does. And I really do need to get that set up. I mean, there's two things that I kind of want to, I'm going to make a video about this because it's actually like a cry for help. There's two things that I could really use some help with that I just haven't, one, either wrapped my head around exactly how to do it all, and are knowledgeable about it, and two, have tried it and have been unsuccessful. So the first thing is the inverter. I tried hooking it up to shore power where I could just plug it in when I get somewhere and let it charge. And I could also use a generator. I could start a generator and plug it in and start and charge it from that as well. So that's one thing I really need. My inverter has the capability to charge and plug in. It has a converter and a charger. So, and that would keep my batteries in much better condition as well. Two, I need plumbing. I have a lot of stuff in place, and I'm not far away from having full running water and gray water and black water capture. So I have the tanks mounted already. I have 3 tanks. I just need to plumb everything up. I need to get a water pump. I need to get an on-demand water heater and a couple faucets. You know what I'm saying? Like one tank is a 46-gallon freshwater tank. The other one is identical. It's another 46-gallon. I'm going to use that as a gray water tank. And then the other one is a 13-gallon black water tank. It's going to be just for number 1, using the bathroom. It's going to have no solid material at all. And solids will be dealt with composting toilet. So, do you know or met Van Life Sheldon? He does that, Hobo Tech. I know Van Life Shelton. You may be talking about Sheldon. That's probably what you meant to say. Was yeah, I hung out with him last year. When you're done, Slab City, come up north. We could do it at my place. You said you wanted some snow. Oh, dude, I would love some snow. I'm serious, man. I want to sit by a fire to get warm. I would love to put a wood-burning stove in the bread truck. I have a buddy heater right now, but it's actually right here. Boom. My buddy heater's right here. I was testing it, and it's working good. So for now, it's a good solution. It's keeping me warm. But I would like to put in a wood-burning stove in the bread truck. That would kill a little bit of stealth, but whatever. Oh, those are the two things, though. If there's people out there that could help with plumbing the bread truck and hooking up the shore power, that would be great. Check out Chris Officer's Travel's latest video for his bathroom system. What's going on in Slab City? Oh yeah, I'm missing comments here, and I'm probably on top chat. Let me see. This stupid freaking thing. I don't mean to be on top chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate that. I fixed it though. When you're done at Slab City, come a place up north. Dude, I may do that because I gotta get some stuff done. Hopefully, I may be able to get it done sooner than that, but I don't know. We'll see. Hobo Tech. I have heard of Hobo Tech. Dumpster diving is exciting. I have a rack in my RV. I'm trying to make microgreens, but trying to figure out the wiring. What do you mean you have a rack? What's the wiring for a rack? RV homesteader. Man, questions are coming so fast now. Uh, when you're done, yeah, I'll get a link. Check it out. Okay, what's going on, Slab City? Um, I can't watch the video. Other people can though. That would be awesome. A place here, and MI makes an inexpensive small unit. Um, no, it's okay, man. I'm not keeping up. That's me. For how about diesel hot air heaters? I want to get one of those, dude. I was just looking at reviews of them online. You can get one for like 130 bucks, and I already have diesel. I could tap into my diesel tank, run off the same fuel, or install like a second tank. But diesel heater would be a good option too. I was thinking about that. Only problem is it's not silent, but that's okay. It's pretty. Uh, You're more than welcome anytime. That is very cool of you. I really appreciate that. That's super cool. The microgreens rack. Oh yeah. Um, get the 2 kilowatt version. Okay. But I do like the activity of getting the wood, having to go out, do that, um, burning it in the little oven. I do like that. So, but I haven't experienced either, so I don't know. The ease of the diesel heater would be good. It does kind of kill your battery. Like I'd have to start my truck to start the diesel heater, and it could run off the alternator while it starts, because that would just kill my battery. But okay, so what is going on at Slab City? Slab City is just busy at this time of year. All the snowbirds go there because it's free. I mean, you can really go there and you can live for free because it there's no rules, there's no law, there's no cops or anything. There's no stay limit. So a lot of people go there for the winter. You can't inhabit the place in the summer. It's ridiculous. If you are there all summer long, you're a crazy person like the rest of the slabs people. No, I'm just kidding. They're not all crazy. But the heat does kind of tend to make the crazy ones crazier. I've only been there when it's cold. I'm not trying to be there in the heat. I don't like the heat. I'm trying to chase the the cold. Although right now I'm failing because I'm in Orlando, the Satan's anus. I sweated so much today. The front is like a greenhouse for real. I could plant the front of my truck. The nice thing about the front of my truck, it's totally separate from my cargo area, like moisture wise, temperature wise. It does get hot up there, but if you have good airflow, it could be good for growing. Oh, it's a sketchy place, dude. It's a super sketchy place. Sketchy stuff happens there all the time. But I am kind of intrigued by the place. It's interesting. I can't wait for the Satan's anus ride at Disney. You might have to go to Universal for that. Disney's a little bit more, low key. Satan's butthole. Satan's perkly, puckered butthole. Yep. Oh, there's a guy that does greenhouse in the front of a step van. I know that guy. That's Gabriel. We parked next to each other. That was the first guy I saw. You can see videos of Gabriel. If you go back into my videos, we did a whole cooking show. I mean, it was good. It was good too. I mean, I missed a few points. Like, I didn't show the dish at the end when it was done. It wasn't meant to be a cooking show, but yeah, it says handy van on the side of it. Yeah, he I lost contact with him, so I don't know what his deal is, but yeah, that episode did very well though. It's actually like it's almost it's like a 27-minute video, but it's entertaining. Like we're talking the whole time, and we're cooking, we're inside Gabriel's truck, and we're cracking jokes on each other and stuff like that. Yeah, Janice, that was probably one of the first ones that you saw. That was at RTR last year. That was probably one of the first videos of mine you saw. Either that one or two others. But and you're not going. I am going. I'm totally going. I'm going. I've been, dude. I've been working on my truck like feverishly because I'm trying to get it like really nice before I leave. There's a bunch of things I've been putting off because I've been working hard. I've been working at a Volkswagen shop, you know, that kind of thing. Um, but yeah, if you go back to my videos last year in the RTR, you'll see. Oh, there you go, Nomadic Tech. Look at that. You're on top of it. Booyah. I should change the name of that because it's like a whole lot of bread trucks or bread truck row or something like. I should change the title of that to like uh, cooking. Cooking. I don't know, like a cooking show. Like put cooking in the name because people who are into cooking would probably dig that episode. I should do more legit cooking episodes because I think I'm pretty good at it. I'm a good cook, so I'm not like good like you know um, gourmet type stuff, but I can cook like regular American food like nobody's business. Like fat, greasy stuff. Um, but I have pretty good taste in food. I obviously like it. Yeah, Bread Truck Row at RTR. Lots of step vans. Yep. I should. Don't you think I should change the name of that because I don't know. I kind of do go through all the thing with all the step vans and like count them up and stuff like that. And I start out with a shower. uh, for the on heat. Before I got sick, I was a chef. Oh yeah, that's some hard work, man. Chefing. I chefed for many years. Um, made me good at cooking, but um, I worked with food for 10 years at Publix, and then I was a deli manager and um, worked for uh, many restaurants and hotels, and I worked for Disney. I worked for Universal for only one Halloween Horror Night season, and it was one of the worst jobs I've ever had. I hated it. I was in this room making pizzas. Like, RTR is on the 9th. I have been to Slab City. Yeah, I've been there twice. I've only been for a total of 10 days. First time I went for 2 days. Second time I went, I was there for 8 days. I saw a lot of bad stuff there, you know? It wasn't the most horrible thing on earth. I don't know. I'm sure third world countries are worse. But, I don't know, man. It's a little freaky. I don't like crazy drug activity. It just bothers me to, like, see people, like, I don't know. There's a lot of mental illness there, too. So there's some people just freaking out, like, talking to themselves. Um, 5 days till the big dip. 5 days. Yeah, today's the 3rd. What's the big dip? I want to hear about this RTR. I think that's pretty funny. I mean, the name's good already. Let's head shut up. A couple Italian restaurants and seafood restaurants enjoyed it. When you start collapsing the ovens and grills with knives in your hands, you gotta stop. Yeah, that's you hit the brakes. You want to pump the brakes when that happens. Uh, I don't understand that comment. The busking bohemians are doing it. But I should plug my phone in since I'm here. I'm afraid I'd end up in a sex trafficking ring if I went to Slab City. Yeah, you'd get kidnapped for sure. So the RTR is happening at Old Spot by a growing group that wants to be outside of Bob's permits. The party are busking bohemians. Oh, are those the ones that were playing music last time live? Um, they were playing like old rock songs and stuff. I don't know. I didn't really go over it all much. Basically, the group that hates Bob. I don't really care about that whole thing. None of that. I'm not part of it. I'm gonna park wherever the bread trucks are. We were right next to the main camp, so we were well behaved. Nice young. Man, that beard is looking good. The Big Dip is the bottleneck that Bob Wells has been showing at the entrance. No Bob hates. Yeah, I don't hate Bob at all. I have super unique gourmet food truck ideas. Yeah. It's tough to travel in a food truck though because licensing is a nightmare. Permitting or whatever because you have to work out of each city you're in. I don't know. I'm just not good at all that red tape kind of stuff. I do want to put a skylight in. I haven't found one yet, but I want to put in a skylight over my shower that will completely open and is bigger than me so that I can climb out of it onto my roof deck. I don't have a roof deck yet, but I want to build one. But that's next level. I gotta find me a hatch, you know? I want that for many reasons. I want a boat hatch, yeah. And my boss, Jason, said he has one. I just hate to be like, hey, let me get that hatch. Let me get that hatch, dog. Makes use of the shower space. Yeah. So I think it'd be great too to pop the hatch open while you're taking a shower. How cool is that? Even when it's cold, you can have the hot water going. J No Cal, what's up? Woo. That is the thing I don't like about a big or brick and mortar, making the food truck trailer idea more appealing. It's a good place for an emergency hatch. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons. Emergency hatch. I can climb out that mother effer. It's if I ever have somebody like busting in my doors, I could like maybe get out that thing. I could pull up at a spot, grab my drone, pop out there, have it all ready to go, put it on the roof, launch it, fly for like 1 minute, come back, just get a quick shot, come back, land, and be gone before anybody really even has a chance to see me. And I don't even put my feet on the ground. I like that idea. What else? Clean the solar panels. I can get up there and, maybe in the future one day I can make them tilt panels. So if I could get up there, it'd be cool to go up there and have a cup of tea, just sit up there. Have a deck that you can actually sit on. A lot of reasons. I think it'd be cool for many things. I'd like to put a rooftop hammock in where I could like put in like posts in the sides where they're like angled out and a hammock swings between them. Yeah. You ever been up on your roof on weed, man? It's like, pah! It's like so crazy, man. Cheers, mates. Rooftop hammock is a little sketchy because you don't want to be falling out that motherfucker. Hippie life. Yep. I gotta get security in the bread truck. That's my next thing. It's on my wish list on Amazon. If anybody out there wants an 8-camera security system in the bread truck, feel free. But with my idea, there's minimal cooking. I want to do minimal cooking as well. I have only a 1-burner stove. I actually have a 2-burner stove and a 1-burner. One's propane, one's butane. So I don't know which one I'm gonna like end up keeping. But I want to do minimal cooking as well. I'm thinking just like I have a pressure cooker pot. That's like my main pot. in a little frying pan. That's like all I do, you know. No, man, tomorrow is the day, dude. I promise you, tomorrow I will be leaving like sundown. Is that okay? Like, I promise you 100% tomorrow is it. Like, no, you know, there's no more pushing it anymore. So, and I'm there. I'm almost there. I don't really have to do any more building. Maybe like throw a couple more boards in here or there. But I'm pretty much good, man. So sorry. Um, yeah, man, I'll be in touch. I will definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely be in touch. We got good time. El Nino is coming. Everybody cooking system seems to be underventilated to me. Well, in my bread truck, I have two ceiling fans, both max air fans that I can open in any condition, like rain or whatever. I can open those and exhaust air out. So I have great ventilation in the bread truck. Um, I have a buddy heater. Skylight idea is awesome. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that. There's my buddy heater right there. I'm getting ready to pack it up. I do got to make a little like stand for it to go in because it kind of falls over, and I don't like that when I'm traveling. I have a little like a little shelf that I need to put in. That's one last thing I got to do. Not a big deal. Um, yeah. So. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty much done. It has mount holes on the back, right? It does, yeah. It does. I don't know if I trust that. Like, my truck bounces and stuff. It'd probably just fall off. Because it just has, like, little hanging hook type holes. Yeah, you know, that's one thing I gotta fix is putting a rack under the floor and like a door to the outside that like I can open up and pull the tank out and fill and stuff. That's one thing I definitely got to improve on the bread truck is to have like a propane rack on underneath the floor. You know, I want two propane tanks as a matter of fact, side by side on a rack I can pull out. Um, yeah, definitely need twin turbos. I need the bi-turbo, really. It's like a small turbo feeding into a real big-ass turbo, you know? Put a fuel pin in it. Take different springs for the governor, turn it up, be rolling coal. When you come to Florida, dude. I'll be back. I'll let you know when I'm coming back. Then you can come to Florida. Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to stretch this trip out as long as possible. So, however much income I can create while on the road, and how much I can stretch the tiny amount of money that I have for the trip, that's how long the trip will be. So, you know, we'll see. I'm just putting it out there. So, I don't know how I can generate any extra, but I'm gonna go a little harder on Patreon. So that's true. Trying to stretch out leaving. Sorry, I'm sorry. Ow. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I could sell my body. That's true. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. So, but I don't know. I'm sure I'll get the e-beggar complaints and trolls soon enough when I start pushing my Patreon. Yeah, I gotta figure out. You know, I it seems like it's way more complicated than I like I have discipline for, but um, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll be able to do something a little bit more. I don't know, more fancy. Take ya forever. for a nickel. Right. It is time consuming, dude. I think that's what you're saying by that. But I don't know. I'm not that good at uploading my YouTube. I haven't made too many videos lately, and but once I get on the road too, I'm gonna be cranking out some stuff. Um, I want to work with a partner, really. I want to work with somebody that like um, helps edit videos and um, you know, does business together, like kind of thing. Uh, Social media stuff like that. Um, I got a buddy here in Florida, so we'll be working on a project, maybe a podcast. I think I could totally do a. Preferably, it'd be great if it was just my girlfriend and she liked to do all these things with me on my YouTube channel. That would be wonderful. But if not, would be cool with like a business like partner type of thing where we produce videos together, and you know, it doesn't have to be a chick, but uh, it'd be cool to like work with somebody. Because like me and Asa sat down one time and edited the video for his truck, and I think we could, if we did that like more often than just once, we could get faster at it and really like bang videos out. You know, that because it took us a long time, but you know it does. It takes 5 hours to do a video like that, 6 hours, something like that. So it did take us a long time, but that's what it takes. Um, but when you're out on BLM land or forestry land and whatever, and you're just your job is to create content, 5 hours a day, that's nothing, dude. And what kind of hard work is that? Editing a video, you know? It's mental work. You know, it's like sitting at a desk in a cubicle. But my cubicle's pretty cool, at least. I'm trying to get this good night, have and work in the morning. Well, thanks for hanging out, RV Homesteader. You've been awesome. You could use a partner to create content with too. See, it'd be easy to work with somebody, wouldn't it? What's up, D? You've been slacking on your YouTube too. Yeah, you haven't done any videos at all. You only have one video. It's a damn good video though. And you can smoke in your cubicle. Yes, and I do smoke in my cubicle. But, dude, I know it's been a long time, Barn Sharks, from the videos, but I still do have them, and I'm like, the one with the cabin, I can kind of play some of it right now for you guys. But the one with the cabin, I have like, I don't know, 15 minutes of it like done and edited. But I'm just having trouble finishing out because I want to give it. I'm just having trouble on how I should do the time frame with all the time lapses. I haven't figured out the right song for it yet and put together the musical thing where we show the actual structure coming down. That's where I'm stuck. So it's like almost done. And I'm thinking I'm just going to give that to you and just upload it on your YouTube channel. It will be like me talking and stuff, but I'll make the titles and stuff like Barn Sharks, narrated by Paul Barger, or something like that. Or, you know, some shit like that. Maybe we could just put it on your YouTube channel. I don't know if you'd want to do that. I don't know. I saw some crazy prophecy video on YouTube that says there's a tidal wave or water destruction coming St. Petersburg or Tampa Bay, Florida, early in 2019. Okay, that's pretty crazy. I have an identity crisis. Started a new channel, then stopped. Yeah, it's so easy to do that, D. I mean, I've struggled with that on my channel many times, dude. Um, it's like, uh, it's so easy to just like get all the wind taken out of your sails and you're just dead in the water. Narrated by the best beard in the business. Well, thank you, Nomadic Tech. You are freaking awesome. I don't know. Would you want to do that? Would you want that video on your channel? Like, it'd be like a vlog episode, of mine, but at least it'd be a nice video. So, happy trails, Tim Baxley. Stay lit. Man, I appreciate that, Nomadic Tech. That's cool. Paul, please get the sound sync together before you make it with music. I hate a video when the music is louder than the vid. You're talking about my old videos where the sound is like the music comes in, it's like way too loud. That's tricky. I'm trying. I just upgraded the stereo in my truck so that I have a more clear studio representation of what my video is going to sound like when I'm editing. So I think that's going to help me out tremendously. I've been editing with like crappy. No, not mine yet. No, but I do. If you look at my videos, there's definitely a few that the music comes in is like way too loud. Faster, faster. Dude, Asa, Felix was on here earlier, and Tony said hey. But I've missed you, Paul. You coming this way soon? I'm coming to Arizona soon. Julie Warren. Where's this way? Should I know this? I feel like I should know this. Sorry, I can't stop playing with it. Arizona, yes. Yeah, I'm coming to the RTR. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. Yep. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. I got a gold star on my driver's license. Yeah, I got a gold star on it. Yeah, look at Barn Sharks promoting like a mofo. Seriously, guys, go over to Barn Sharks and hit subscribe on his channel. We worked together on making a video for his rusty truck. He's got to finish that hillbilly redneck camper he's got made out of school bus. When that's done, we're going to come back and do an epic, full-on, redo of that video. So, but, Camo Dave has the worst beard in the biz. No doubt about it, dude. Nomadic Tech, you're killing it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Camo Dave, man, don't get me started on Camo Dave. I said that 3 days ago. Yeah, but I got some stuff accomplished, you know? I just thought about it and I was like, dude, I don't want to leave with these things like undone. So I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just knock these things out that I just need to get done, and I feel better about it. It's cool that they're done. So, ta-da! Hooray! Yeah. Yep. Have I met Elvis yet? No, I have not. I did get a lot done, for sure. I'm gonna bring very minimal stuff. I'm gonna bring like one toolbox. Did I hear something coming? Did you hear something coming? There's like things falling out of the sky. It's like hail or something. Dude, I gotta figure out a way to rip that, because I just watched that video. I can watch it. I think I'm the only one that can watch it, though. I gotta figure out a way I can capture that, so I can just edit out the illegal music that I used, because it's got, you know, copyrighted music all throughout. But when that thing started happening, I could cut that apart and make that like a 10-minute video just by itself. Easy. Dude, I really want to do that, but I gotta figure out how to do it. So if anybody out there knows how to rip a YouTube video from the creator studio when I'm like just previewing it myself, because I can't like upload a link because it's banned, because it's like one of those self-destructing ones. It never actually self-destructs unless I delete it, so I just leave it there, and I can watch it myself. So I don't know if you guys know how to do that. I think it would be a good video. It was funny as shit. I kept my face on camera the whole time, or what was going on. So I don't know. It would be pretty. It was pretty good. Pretty funny. My dad just said today that he wants to come back. Clip converter. No, it's trickier than that because I have to go in through my back office on YouTube Creator Studio, or Creator Studio. So I have to go in through there and rip the video and audio from that, and you can't like, I don't know. With all your events and you want a big one over your shower, how are you gonna get solar panels up there? Well, I'm gonna put them everywhere that those things aren't. I'm just gonna put them all the way around them. You know, I'll put them in front. Um, I'll have to cut down on the deck if I do this like electric car battery. I'm gonna have to cut down on the deck space. It's gonna be all solar panels, and I'm gonna actually add them on the sides of the truck as well that will pop out. But that's if I get an electric car battery where I need a huge array. Um, Jerry Crane, me and him might work on a project. Um, Where's the originally uploaded it? Delete it? No, I didn't delete it. It's on YouTube. But the only way I can view it is just myself when I'm in my back office because it's banned. Because there's so much, like Zeppelin is all over that. They don't play. So, that kind of stuff. So, it's banned. But I can still, it would be scarier than the haunted house for sure, man. No doubt. I'm sure that my mic picked up you growling and stuff like that, dude. I'm sure of it. The file you uploaded. No, it was a live stream. So I never had the file. It went directly to YouTube. And I don't think I can download it. I can't find the download. Like, YouTube back office should have a thing where you can download it. Yeah. I mean, I could always, like, set up a camera to record a monitor, but that's ghetto. There's some other way to do it, but I don't know. Yeah. That was a late night crazy one. I ate a bunch of mushrooms and hung out at a campfire for hours in Montana, and Asa and his son ran up on us and scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, dude. I was scared as balls. Crazy scared. I was like stupefied though, because I was just like, whoa, what? I don't know what. I didn't really do anything, but yeah, freaky. I'm gonna bust out my dad with some I gotta give him some screws. Screen recording software and then crop it. Oh, like native on my own computer? I don't have a screen recording software. What is a good one to use? A good free one? Download that shit, y'all. He missed it. What did you say? Did you poop a little? No, I didn't poop a little. Should I go to RTR? I'm pretty broke and need to look for a job this week. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. I'm gonna be working that mofo like it's my job. I'm gonna be like a dancing monkey. I'm your YouTube guy. Hey, smash that like button. Uh, yeah, that's what I did last year. Man, I was switched on, dude. I was like promoting, hey, I'm bread trucker. Whoa. Man, handing out business cards like, yeah. You never know where the stream is being repeated. Put off looking for a few. Dance for those dollars. There, I'm gonna be like a trained monkey. Nomadic Tech, blowing it up, man. Put off looking for work for a few weeks. I don't know, man. I don't know. Lost in space. Yep. But I do want to do like a big project. That's what I want to do. This is my thing. I want to come up with an idea that has the full deal, storyboard it, and come up with all the shots that I need. Check them all off. You know what I'm saying? Film all the shots. Go sit down. Take those shots that are organized already because we, like, did takes and all that shit, and then sit down, edit it together into like an epic project. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm looking for. I want to figure something out. I need like an idea for a project or someone to work on it with, though. But it would depend if you have cash to cover a couple weeks, right? You gotta. I'm going in there, and I'm gonna be eating like nothing. I'm just gonna be like on a liquid like a water diet. I'm gonna be saving so much money. It's gonna be crazy. I went all out last year though, like I went and bought groceries and cooked and did all sorts of crazy shit. I can't be doing all that this year. And then I ended up having a dude get all pissed off at me anyways. I'm like, dude, I bought groceries and cooked for everybody one night. Who else did that? Kombucha diet. That's right. I'm gonna live on kombucha. Oh, two people got it. Nomadic Tech. It looks like you beat him. Spelled it wrong though, so I'm gonna have to give it to Brian Dumont. Brian Dumont, everybody, for spelling it correctly. I know you got excited. You're like, oh, I got the good joke. I have to. You beat him, but maybe just go for 4 days. It's cold in the desert. It is cold in the desert. You have to stay warm somehow. I spiel good. Spiel real good. Look at this. These are all the bullets I found in my Volkswagen that I got back from Montana. Look at that. I'm going to keep all these bullets and put them in the interior somewhere. Spieling champ. I've never been in a spieling bee. Where are you at now, D? I liked it better when your name was the D. It was pretty funny. I mean, maybe it was the wrong impression, but I thought it was a funny name anyway. So those aren't spelling bees. That hurt my brain to see. Those aren't bullets. They're cases. Well, they're cases. Yeah, they're shot. They're just shells. But they were all in the inside. Dresser full of bullets, just not spent shells. Oh yeah, I might go LA. Go back to the D. like the edge. I mean, the D is like kind of, it's like Tenacious D. They refer to themselves as the D sometimes. I love Tenacious D. They freaking rock. They rock. They rock. They rock. I'm trying to figure out a place to put this cabinet I have. I took it out of my bathroom and I put up a regular vanity with a mirror. But I still kind of like this. I cut it. This is a huge cabinet that I cut down to medicine cabinet size. Everybody has guns in Montana. You'll get shot for sure. When I was in my band, my friend introduced me like that. This is the D. Minivan Mike, what's up? How's it goes-in? So I could like screw this on anywhere in my truck. Maybe over my office. That's what I should do. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I'll put this on my office wall. Yeah, I think so. I'll have to make another little handle thing, the wood that slides behind it that everybody freaks out about. I'll make one for this and put it in my office. My kitchen's already full, dude. I got full-size cabinets in my kitchen, though. This is how I'll always remember you. How's that? Like right now, just like my face. Claw. Oh, Claw. Claw 2. What does that name even stand for? Is that a stupid question? I have so many clips, vids to put into something. Dude, I feel you. I did. It was sketchy. I should not have cut it the way I did. Everybody advised me against it, but I powered through and I successfully made this shorter on a table saw. I just cut the whole front of a cabinet off. Yep. I'm in the cabinet. How many times did I drop? 0 times. I'm really good like that. 0. Zip 0. But it's cute. Yeah, it's gonna go in my office. I'm gonna do that. Broke Necks. How's it going? Cheers from Alaska. Heck yeah, man. I want to be in Alaska. People were betting on the live stream if you'd lose a figure or two. Paul Barger, the man behind the cabinet. It'd be better if I could do it this way. Like, I have to be off camera a little bit. Ba-da-ba-da. Dude, I want some cold. My truck couldn't handle it. I would have to, I do still have the job with the VWs. I'm leaving town for a little bit, but they said I'm welcome back when I get back, and we're gonna start banging out some VWs. The new intro. I have not used the new intro yet. I'm gonna start using it on my road trip though. As soon as I leave for the RTR, that's gonna be featured on my thing. Oh, new intro, the the cabinet, yeah, that would be good. RTR sounds like a blast. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It should be huge. It's gonna be huge, enormous. It's gonna be gigantic. Well, hell, get down there to RTR. That's how I imagine that all your comments are pronounced, Redneck Prepper. Get on down there to the RTR, brother. You just gotta get on down there. What's up, Drifting Gator? I imagine he sounds about the same way. Drifting Gator. Did I see the latest RTR Dave 2D bit? No, I didn't. It's going to be a dumpster fire, but should be fun. Yeah, it should be a hot mess. I'm expecting it to be. We're gonna stream the whole thing. Lots of live streaming from the RTR. Dumpster fires are great. Kaboom! You get RTR FOMO? Well, hopefully, with the help of me and Nomadic Tech, we should be solving your FOMO of RTR because I'm going to be doing a lot of live streaming. I'm calling myself the unofficial official host of RTR. That's what my title is. The unofficial official host of the RTR. Or should I say it the other way? The official unofficial host of the RTR. Don't worry, we're streaming the hell out of that thing. Also known as the Barger Bongo. He's a genius. He is a genius. Yeah, I'm just claiming it. I'm just going to be the host of the RTR. The official, unofficial host of the RTR, Paul Barger. Bread Trucker. Bread Trucker here, live on the scene from the RTR in Quartzsite, Arizona. The scene here is horrific. There are people shitting in the washes everywhere. It's just covered in shit. Can you guys hear me? Testicles, 1, 2. Hello, is this on? Testes? 1, 2, testes? It rained? Oh, Jesus. Bread truck can't get stuck. This is a magnificent beard. It's a magnificent beard. It's so beardy and big. It's a big old bad beard. You got snow. Remember that song that was made by Snow? It was called Informer. Infama. And Licky Boom Boom now. Yeah. Well, all right, Redneck Prepper. See you soon, man. Southern Arizona got like 5 inches of snow. Holy crap. So here we go. I mean, I'm thinking a solid 3 inches of beard. I've pulled a hair out and I like pulled it out tight and it's easily 4 inches long. Alaska, the land of frozen nut sacks, earthquakes, and bear breakfast. I thought you were gonna say bear attacks. Bears eating men. I'm kind of hungry. Yes, it was beard hair. Thank you very much. This is going away. Bread. That's gonna be a thing of the past. Yep. Bye-bye to bread. But I'm gonna have a tuna salad sandwich. A half a tuna salad sandwich. So bear with me while I eat. I hope you guys don't mind. Some people enjoy it when people eat on camera. I don't know if any of you weird freaks out there are those people, but let me know if you are. Must be cold out. That's why it's so short. Yeah, trust me, it's not cold in Florida at all. I could go sleep out in the open in the backyard if I had a mosquito net or something, with nothing, no blanket, no nothing, just shorts, t-shirt. That's it. I'd be totally good with a pillow, no blanket. Dude, it's hot out. I would actually be uncomfortable. I'd be sweaty. It's just curly. So like when I pull it and measure it out, it's like 4 inches long. But it's about 3 inches long. Now this is content. It's pretty good. I enjoy tuna salad. Internet is grand, isn't it? So much. My beard hair, it's 4 inches long. See, I still have it in my fingers. So that's really long. I mean, that's like 5 inches maybe. But that's when I pull it down. When it's curly, it's like 3. Mm-hmm. I kind of want some more. I'm just shy of 6 foot. Dude, 30 is perfect for me. 30 at night, I would take that every day. Kick on the heater for a little bit. Go to sleep with like just long pants, pajamas. Oh my god, no shirt, perfect. 30 degrees every day. Cuddle up. Ooh, it's great. I love it. I can kick my heater on though. Ain't so bad. I can't see that from here. I'm trying to read it, but. Oh shit, I just found something dangerous. I just found the leftover Romano cheese from Thanksgiving. And I realized that was a long time ago, but this is cheese, man. This stuff does not go bad. Romano cheese is very hard cheese. I gotta have some of that. Maybe excellent. You guys thought we were done with the food segment, didn't you? Nope. Okay, does FL print your license on the spot or mail them to you? They print it. 29 there, yes. Food is good. Yeah, so this is Pecorino Romano. This is probably my favorite cheese. I love Pecorino Romano. I can just eat it like plain. And this is a very strong cheese for a lot of people. I just like shave it nice and thin. I can just eat it like that. I love it like that. But it goes good on crackers too. I'm just gonna have a little crackers. I'm sure my dad did that. Just an open package, just throw it in there, you know. It is my favorite cheese to shred or grate and put on Italian food. Much better than Parmesan Reggiano. I love Parmesan Reggiano. It is a fantastic cheese. I freaking love it. But I like this better. I'm sorry, I just do. Parmesan Reggiano is like the mother cheese. It's like it's supposed to be perfection. But, I don't know, man. Dry as fuck. Yes, it is. But, little club cracker with Pecorino Romano. You want to measure what? I'm gonna try this. I have blackberry. I'm just gonna try a little tiny piece of blackberry preserve on the Pecorino Romano. All right, I will be on the road tomorrow, D. Thanks for chilling. See you at the RTR. All right, we'll measure beards on live stream. Now, how are we gonna do it? Will it be longest hair? Maybe I can keep you warm. Interesting. Dude, I need someone to talk VWs with at the RTR. Well, I'll be there. Unfortunately, I won't be in my VW. I'm gonna save that for next year. Next year I'm gonna be in a VW next year. The bread truck will still be around, don't worry. I just added a little bit of Volkswagen flair to the bread truck today. You would like it. There's two things that I just did that are very Volkswagen. I showed them on camera earlier, but you missed it. You're here. You're here too late. I don't know if I should just tell you or... I think you're gonna love it. Hey, watch it, Nomadic Tech. Not when I Subaru swap it. Hey, why are you guys ruining my secret? So what was the other thing? We got the Volkswagen on the shelf. What else? Oh, I just cracked my cracker. I guess that's what crackers do, is they crack. The speedometer and the dash. And the Bay hat. Bay life. So I just put a Volkswagen speedometer in the bread truck dash. It's on the passenger side. Yeah, that's why I got the hat, because the shop that I work at, they are all about split window buses. I mean, they're all about barn door split window buses, or deluxes, mainly deluxes and barn doors. We just got a barn door at the shop 3 days ago. So I got this because I have 2 bay windows and 1 split. So my bay is actually at the shop right now. And barns are super rare. Yep. This one, that's nice that some old guy sold you one. That is nice, huh? Some guy out there in Montana. He's got a bay window out there I gotta come back for. I haven't forgot about that one. He didn't say old. I just threw that in on my own. Oh my God. That is not good. Were you watching my live stream while you were walking? Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't my fault. Oh, price is going up. What did you tell me last time? 400 bucks. Get it out of here. I just got an idea. How about watching someone else's live stream while they watch yours? I like it. I'd be down to do that. I could do it on Streamlabs on my desktop. I have seen people do hangouts and stuff like that where, you know, you have guests and stuff. It was good with a little bit of jam on there, or preserves, I mean. Gourmet shit. He's down the hall. Did you hear him? He just coughed or something. Sleeping. See you in a week, homie. It's either really good or super high. I'm super high. And it's really good. It was fun smoking with you. It reminds me of my Publix days. I was the cheese specialist. Before I became manager. Publix deli manager. I'm so fancy. I love gourmet cheese. I have tasted hundreds, no exaggeration, like hundreds of different kinds of gourmet cheese. I've tried like everything off the shelf at Publix. There's some new stuff out now that I haven't tried, but well, I still don't put it in videos though. I'll talk about it on a live stream, but I still don't put the name Publix in my videos because these get deleted. So I do make a distinction. You'll never hear Publix in an actual video posted on my channel. That sounds amazing. I'll take a blueberry stuffed French toast with mascarpone. Oh my God, mascarpone is the shit. It's like cream cheese, kind of. I love it. It's like, it tastes like heavy cream, actually. So good. I cut my memory foam mattress earlier with an electric knife. I need to shorten it though. I didn't shorten it all the way. The electric knife did okay. I knew it wasn't gonna cut straight. I wanted it perfect, like laser cut, but you can't do that. You just can't do it yourself. You need a shear, like a ting, like a press. I found something that I'm gonna be using. I'll probably take this to do a little, I'm gonna do a little hobby thing when I go on the road, I think. I have these little yogurt glasses that this will etch the glass and make it like a fogged glass. And I have little letters so I can like spell something out. I could spell something out on the glass and then paste the etch over it so I could spell things out on glass and stuff. And dude, that's killer. The live stream by Publix, a division of Avanti. Thank you, Nomadic Tech. Man, killing it. At least you're not mad at me because I haven't left yet. So, Nomadic Tech will be caravanning part of the way to the RTR with the bread trucker. We're going to be meeting up out in Texas somewhere. I know the name of the city. I remember it this time. I'm just not going to keep talking about it. But yeah, we'll be meeting out in Texas. And rolling to the RTR. I'll be finding out where Ramblin' Rome is too. I don't know. She's kind of on her way to go to the, I don't care, you're late. No big deal for me. Well, I'm not late. I did say I was still, yeah. See, I did say I was gonna leave days ago. I did say that. So I have not done what I said I was gonna do. So that may be a issue, but whatever, you know, I'm getting things done. I'm a flaky YouTuber. What do you want from me? You know, my life is a freaking chaos. That's right. But it's all good, baby. I need to do another load of laundry. Oh, should I bring my van life towels, my microfiber towels? Or should I bring my IKEA bath sheets? I already tell you, I'm bringing all 3 IKEA bath sheets because they are awesome. They're freaking amazing. They're so much better than the van life towels. But if you lived in a van and you had to be really, you could have been like Dave and spent the last 6 weeks out in the desert. I wish I could have been. Yeah, I watched his last video with the antisocial van life. Slow motion shots of him crushing apples with a bat. He promises all year there'll be more shots of it. So that's good. But I hope to meet Dave. Dave's a cool guy. But I just get the opinion that he doesn't seem to, I don't know, maybe he just had Top Chat on and he kept not seeing my messages and stuff. But like he never even said what's up in a live stream. I'd say, hey Dave, he wouldn't recognize. But I don't know. But they're YouTubers or whatever, you know. Hope to meet him. I'm sure. I don't know if he'll be at the RTR. Does he have any plans of going? Peace. Okay. You're out, man. Taking off. Throw me a number, man. Throw me a number. What I need to talk to the guy about sending a shipment of wood here for. I need to know. We gotta talk business. Aight. My truck is featuring a lot of that nice barn wood right now. And I got like the scraps, you know? Yeah, he'll be there. Cool. Well, I'm gonna be subtle. I don't know what that means. That's what's subtle. Barn Sharks deals with reclaimed materials. They break down old cabins. They haul away barns and like do demo on stuff, you know. And I want to start hauling their wood down to Orlando and create a pipeline between them and here and have a supply to builders in Orlando of Montana barnwood. That's what I'm trying to set up. I know without much backstory, you probably didn't know all that, but that's what I'm talking about with Barn Sharks. Yeah. Yep. Wood dealers. I know it sounds kind of weird, right? But stuff's worth a lot of money. And now I'm just getting ridiculous. There's like some crumbs of tortilla chips here. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon because I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. So, yeah, I mean, they're not totally crumbs, but it's the bottom of the bag. It has. It's more that I'm sick of seeing the stupid bag. I'm gonna throw it out. But there's a few good crumbs left in there now. I gotta watch Dave's video about the RTR. I wish I had some damn chocolate right now. That'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. Bye, lovely Lero. I'm out, guys. Paul, have a safe drive out. Can't wait for those live streams. Official, unofficial host. I love it. I'm the official, unofficial host. I like that because it says official first, and then it says unofficial. If it led with unofficial, it'd be like, oh, he's nobody. But since it's like official, unofficial. Right? It should go that direction. It shouldn't be the other way around. I don't have my stabilizer on right now. So, oh, who's the Volkswagen guy? Parked in a van. Oh, he's gone. I was gonna go back out there. Just thinking, like, maybe I could use to bring a couple tools. What if I built little shelves for him in my office? I could put stuff in there. But I got all the space under my bed too, so I'm gonna have 2 bins of clothes. And that'll be all my clothes. All the rest will be hanging. I don't know. 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 I'll figure it out tomorrow. Still gotta clean up all this stuff. I have to go to the restroom, so bear with me a minute. I'm gonna go to the restroom first. Are you guys familiar with Mr. Regular from Regular Car Reviews, because I'm a fan. I like Mr. Regular. He's funny. He has a YouTube channel. He inspired me to do my YouTube channel a little bit, and something he said that really like inspired me is like, you know, do it like you would a job, and it'll work itself out, you know. And that's like what I'm doing with my YouTube channel. I'm doing it like it's a job, and you know, putting time in and all that stuff. And but yeah, anyways, the idea is I would love to be on Mr. Regular's show one day. You watch him and that Scotty Kilmer. Um, anyways, I sent to him an email about the Geo Metro. I said I would be glad to drive to anywhere he is at. I'll meet up with him in the Metro, and but it's a perfect car for his show, and he's never done a Metro. I mean, a Geo Metro. He's got to do a Geo Metro. That must be like, I bet you he's saving that as like his pièce de résistance. You know, like that's gonna be his greatest achievement, is the Geo Metro video. But I hope to be the Geo Metro. No, 83 is a little before the Geo Metro's time. It started a little earlier than 89, but the Geo Metro second gen, which is like full on Geo Metro, started in 1989. There were previous editions that were labeled Sprint and something else, Subaru Justy. But yeah, before that they had this like eggy body style 3-cylinder motor. That's small to live in. Yeah, I would love to make a camper out of a Geo Metro though. I would love to. I think I have a interesting plan for it. Yeah, Geo Metro was made by Suzuki. Yep. But they did have a Subaru, a couple Subaru models. There was a Subaru Justy came out, not for the American market, but certain places you could get a Subaru Justy, and they actually came all-wheel drive, which is flipping amazing. So you can't get a Geo Metro, same body style as mine. It would be a Subaru Justy with all-wheel drive. Oh man, they are great in the snow. People say that all the time. They just chug along. They got plenty of power, and they can just like, they can keep going. It's scary because you're like, oh my god, it's gonna stop at any moment. But they just keep chugging along. It's insane. My car is a little hot rod. It's built like no other Geo Metro around. But it's all stock. I mean, it's a stock Geo Metro motor. It's just got a brand new motor. My friend found a new Geo Metro motor at a GM warehouse. So it's got a brand new motor in it, and it just runs amazing. So I could travel anywhere. I would drive coast to coast in this thing. I would love to, actually. I just need to be able to get paid to travel. Yeah, I got a brand new motor in it. It's amazing. I know, hot rod. It is though. It's a little race car. I'm telling you, it's like a go-kart. It's lowered. All the suspension has been improved. It's got bigger brakes. It's got the convertible brakes, which are vented caliper or discs rather than just regular. So it's got the big brakes on it. I mean, everything in the car. It's got air conditioning. Everything in the car has been upgraded. Mm-hmm. Yep. I need to make a video all about beard and mustache maintenance. Something I learned very early on with this beard: you don't trim it. Don't ever trim it. These hairs got to get long enough to grow past your lips so you can like brush it out. That's how you get the best mustache. Look at this thing. I mean, this is like a thick Natural mustache, dude. You don't ever trim it. Yep. You need AC down there. Sure do. It's so hot. But, yeah, I installed AC into my car. No, man. No, it's not that bad. Trust me, I haul ass with the AC on. The AC stays on. Actually, my idle is set mainly to work with the AC. It idles a little too high with the AC off because I just have it cranked up a little bit because since I insulation is a thing. Insulation is a thing. Um, the car. What was I gonna say, man? Anyways, whatever. I'll think of it. Oh yeah, since it didn't come with AC, I wasn't able to swap over like the wiring harness for the AC and stuff. So there's a thing that it does in the computer when the AC is on. Before the compressor kicks on, it sends a signal to up the RPMs and it raises the RPM slightly. Then the compressor kicks on, which puts the heavy draw on the thing, and then it tells, once the compressor is done, it kicks back off. It tells the car to idle back down, so it does that all stuff automatically. My car doesn't do that because it didn't come with AC, so I just have the idle set a little higher than normal. But man, everybody's leaving. I only got 5 people here now. I guess I should probably end it. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it would be a little too low if it was. That's the only thing about my car that's not totally dialed in. It is pumping massive power, man. It's like 40 horsepower, 49 horsepower, I mean. Yeah, huge amounts of power. Crazy. Well, I think I'm gonna go lay down, get some sleep, get up nice and early. My start time for tomorrow, 8:30. I'm gonna start at 8:30 tomorrow, setting alarms and doing all that. I'm gonna wake up, I have some coffee, and normally don't drink coffee, but fuck it. I said but fuck. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get going. But that gas mileage though, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm getting over 30 miles to the gallon with the AC on the whole time. If I turn the AC off, I'm getting more like 45 miles to the gallon. It's crazy how much the AC takes. But it's so cheap, even at 30 miles per gallon. I'll run the AC all day. That car cost me driving back and forth to work, which is an hour. I drive 2 hours a day in the Geo Metro, and it cost me $10 a week. I drive an hour to work and an hour back from work. And it's not that many miles, but the car's running. I'm sitting in traffic all that time, and I go on my lunch break, so I drive it again. So it's definitely 2 hours a day, and I get I get like 30 miles to the gallon, or $10 a week. That's all I pay. My car is no different on or off 20 on the highway. That's how the bread truck is. The bread truck is like 14 miles per gallon. Doesn't matter where I'm driving, how I'm driving it. Which I've never driven it slow, so I don't know if I would get better gas mileage if I drove it slow. Every time I drive it, pedal to the floor, that's all I do in it. But it's not as harsh as it sounds. It's governed, so it's not revving high at all. But yeah, 14 miles to the gallon in any condition. Up mountains, it's like I've gotten a couple good tanks of gas, but I think it's more following you at 60, I might get higher. You probably would, I bet. If you had to like slow it down and actually do 60, you would get a better fuel efficiency for sure. Because vehicles that can do 80, their sweet spot is usually around 55 or 60, you know? What are you driving again? I'm sorry, I totally forget stuff. So good, it's so good. It's like a van, right? I have no idea. An X3. BMW X3. Right? Is that like a small X5? It's like an SUV? Yeah. You know what's cool is those little tiny BMW SUVs. I think they're electric. Those things are weird looking, but I like them. Uh, so that's what you're gonna be taking to the RTR? Shit, you could do 120 all the way there. God, doing 55 in your car is like agonizingly painful. You're not gonna be able to roll with me, dude. You can like sprint up ahead of me and then like pull over and wait, and then sprint up ahead and then pull over and wait again. You're not gonna be able to do it, dude. Yeah, I can sleep in it. Yeah, man, totally. If you want, I will let you use my piss bottle. I'm just kidding. I don't have one. I don't have one. I gotta get all new pee bottles. I haven't figured out my pee system yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to drill holes in my floor and connect my tanks and stuff like that, you know? You also have a shitbox Sebring. Is it convertible? Sebring convertible? That's so Michael Scott. I'm sure. It's way better. Oh, it's not a convertible? That's a good thing, though. Sebring convertible, man. You know what? I love sleeping in my Geo Metro. I can sleep in it just fine. Sleep in the driver's seat. I love it. I do this weird thing. I mean, maybe I wouldn't like it all. I don't know. I have slept in it. I've kind of camped in it. But I do this weird thing. I put my seatbelt on, and I take both hands and I like put them under the seatbelt, and then I wrap them around so like both seatbelt is like the way it does, and it like holds my arms down to my sides, makes me fall asleep instantly. I don't know what it is. I like sleep like a baby when I'm like my arms are restrained. So weird. That would be horrible if a car ever slammed into me or something, like out of the, just random occurrence. Because my wrist would be broken, but feels nice. Like bondage sleeping. Yeah, something like that. It's like when you put the gimp away and you like lock them in their box. Uh-huh. Slab City. Yeah. What about Slab City? And get restrained and tied up in Slab City? It doesn't take premium, which what doesn't take premium? Yeah, man. I think you're right, Nomadic Tech. I think so. I gotta go do stuff. Now, I'm gonna putter around for one more hour, then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, the Sebring. Yeah. Oh, I see. So you get better gas mileage and you can buy cheaper gas for the Sebring. BMW is a little more costly. It's like buying diesel. Diesel prices fluctuate crazy. Yeah, $1.80 versus $2.59. You're in Texas too. You're in both Central and East Texas. Hey, you're huge. This Texas is huge. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but it felt great. I don't mess with Texas. The stars at night are big and bright. But then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high. Da, 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 da. I was gonna go to the RTR. Then I got high. I was putting the shit in a jar. But then I got high. I can't seem to load my truck up, and I don't know why. Hey, hey, because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Yes, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Uh huh. Yeah. I am going. I'm totally going. I said I was going to go like 2 days ago, and like 2 days ago, I had more live streams that were like, I'm packing, help me pack, and stuff like that, and I'm still not packed. I've done a bunch of epic projects on the. What? You're gonna go get arrested in the next 3 days? What does that mean? How are you gonna get arrested? Um, but yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow for sure. I have to get on the road tomorrow. But the bread truck is ready. I've done a bunch of projects. You should see it. I've done so much since you've seen it. But yeah, I'll be there. Chelsea. 5 gallon bucket. You're in San Diego and this girl I hang out with. You get in so much trouble every time I'm with her. It's great. Oh, okay, so it would be fun trouble. And just a little bit of, you know, crazy arresting. Nah, not a big deal. You'll be there. You'll get out the next day or something. No big deal. Your YouTube pause. Did I miss the nude show? The nude show? No, no. I'm staying fully clothed. I'm smashing my beard. I was measuring my beard earlier. I think it's about 3 inches. But when I pull it down, it's like 4 or 5 inches. Look at that. It's so long. But, you know, when it's all brushed, it's only 3 inches. Yeah. It's 4. It's only 130. 126. Oh. Maybe even some 5s. Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 da. I should shave it all off except for just that. Just a little pointy goatee. Like a rock icon. Roll. But yeah. I think I'm gonna head to bed, guys. It's getting late. I gotta get ready for the RTR. I'm leaving for the RTR tomorrow. I gotta do some filming on the way out. No, 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 no. Tribe Called Cookies just got here. Dude, I'll stay up for another hour with you, Tribe Called Cookies. Oh, man. You aren't going anywhere, man. You're gonna turn around, you're gonna sit your punk ass down, and you're gonna live stream your ass off, damn it. Oh, boy. Happy New Year, brother. Oh, shit, you're back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pack another one. I've only hit this one once. So, this one is nice and fresh still. Tribe Called Cookies. Dude, I'm just about to get on the road, like, tomorrow. I've done a bunch of shit to the bread truck. Wait, you should see this thing now, dude. It is a legit, like, it's a thing. It's a total thing, dude. I put some, like, nice touches on it. I put up all the rest of the lights exactly, like, in order the way they should be. Put up some shelves. I am, like, 1 day and 8 hours away. So, what's that? 24 plus 8. 32. 32 hours away. He even took swats for my brownies. Wish I had some brownies. That would be delicious right now with a glass of milk. Ooh, man, I would kill it. I should go to 7-Eleven. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to bust it out in just a couple days. No big deal. Dude, the bread truck has so improved now. I remember that seat. It was all wobbly and shit. It was off-centered. It was bad. It was so bad. It's all fixed, dude. Me and my boss at work, the owner of the Volkswagen shop, we took it all apart, and we took that pedestal and took a whole piece out of it and just welded it all up. We shortened that thing by like 4 inches and dropped it back a little bit. So the ride position is so much different. It's like kind of like a car now. You're like, it's way more comfortable. It's centered and it just feels good. So I took a spring off the motor. They put it on there in Denver and they made it like way too hard to press the throttle. I took that spring off and it's like great. It's perfect the way it is. I'm like, why did they ever do that? It's stupid. I dealt with that for hundreds of thousands of miles, which was retarded. But that's gone. It feels so much better. I can like push the throttle nice and easy now. But it's just so improved. It's so much better than it was. So much better. And I got all these projects done. I put in a badass stereo system. Badass. I mean, it's just computer speakers, but these computer speakers rock, man. The bread truck has bass. It's just got one 8-inch subwoofer, and it is fucking awesome. Because if one spring breaks, it won't be a runaway diesel. I'm not worried about that, dude. I can just push the clutch in. You know, it's not that crazy of a truck. I mean, if the clutch breaks or something, I can yank it out of gear real quick. I don't know. I'm not that worried about runaway diesel. But I don't know. These shitheads at the Cummins service center did the spring, and all they did was like slap this big heavy spring on a plate that's there. I don't know. Is it supposed to have like a return spring? Because the one they put on there was way too heavy. Maybe if I got one that was like better suited for it, but I had a clutch cable break once. Good times. You peed a little bit. Huh. Throttle return spring. Yeah. Is it supposed to have one? Because I took it off completely. Maybe I should get one. But it feels fine. I don't know. I like it without it. I just have to know to push the clutch in. And if the clutch is broken, I can just yank that bitch out of gear. I've yanked it out of gear before. I had to when the slave cylinder went out. I would have went through the front of a restaurant. I was in that badass little place in Vegas that has like five Asian joints in the same little plaza, dude. I forget where it's at, but it's awesome. There's a poke place. There's this place that has like kebabs, like little skewers of like chicken livers, and you can get like all sorts of stuff like sausage and octopus and all sorts of crazy Asian shit on like little skewers. Then the other place has there's an Indian place in there. Um, you got to know where I'm talking about. It's fucking amazing. I love that little plaza. That's where I almost smashed into the building. I just had to like pull it out of gear because it was just chugging along. I was smashing the brakes, clutch. We just went to the floor. Just yanked it out of gear. Oh yeah, yeah. The rims are painted. They're nice bright red now. They're the same color they were like originally, you know, because I rotated the tires, and what that did was uncovered back wheels that were like not painted well, you know, and I so it had like half painted red, half black wheels, and it just looked like shit. So I was like, I gave it a nice coating of bright, you know, the bright red paint that it originally had. So it's all back to red. I need to hit up one wheel a little bit more, but I bought a can of it. I'll just do it one day out in the desert. But I don't want to tape the wheel off again. It's such a pain. I hate taping shit off. I need to get some like paint thinner and clean one of my tires just a little bit. I got the littlest bit of like overspray on it. But whatever. Dude, you should see inside the bread truck right now. So I got a badass stereo in the office. I got like, it's all reclaimed wood. I made a shelf with little supports underneath it that goes under my monitor that my speakers sit on, and they're bolted to it. So like I don't have to put them away when I drive. They just stay there the whole time. I got a subwoofer. It's mounted underneath my desk. I made it so the port is facing down. Dude, it just slams. It's amazing. The bass in the bread truck is crazy. On the dash, I ripped the whole freaking blower motor assembly out. It has no, what's it called anymore? It has no heater core, no blower box. Remember the whole dashboard was all a big steel box for the blower? I ripped all that shit out. So now it's just like a clean aluminum straight beam. It left a couple holes. So one of the holes was big like this for the... I didn't have no heater last year either. That shit never worked. It was bypassed from the time I got it. And the heater core was bad on it. It leaked. So it was bypassed. I just ripped the whole thing out. They make these ones that are pretty cool for... I'll just wear warm clothes, man. It doesn't get all that bad. I mean, I was driving around at 15 degrees in Colorado. I put snow pants on and gloves and hoodie, and I'm fine. I'm good. It's not that bad. Um, the bread truck, you know, I've been sealing it up too. I'm making closing up all the holes and stuff. Make the under dash heaters that work. Yeah, man. I was looking at those. That's what I was going to say. They make this badass one. If you look in Jegs magazine, it's for like hot rods, universal basic heater, but they're like 30,000 BTU. Simple. All you got to do is run 12 volt to it. It runs a switch. It's a whole blower motor with a heater core and everything included. 150 to 200 bucks, depending on like what size you want to get. And those are really nice. I would just get something like that in the future, but I'm not even worried about it. I want cold weather, man. I've been blazing my ass off here in Orlando, and I want to get cold. I don't care. Dude, I want to put a little wood stove in there. I was just talking about that earlier in the stream. I got a buddy heater right now. And the buddy heater, you know, it does its job. But I got inside right now. I was just kind of testing it, making sure it's still working. And it is. It's doing good. But the buddy heater, I don't know. I would much rather have a wood burning stove. Um, I'm kind of looking for one, you know? If you see one, pick it up. Find me like a little one. I'll take it. Little pot belly stove. That'd be so cool, dude. Like a little, like legit one. Um, I just built. Okay, I don't know if you remember, but if you go in my front door, like to my truck or my house, the back door of my truck, the fender well was like right there, right? So I closed that all in with like reclaimed wood and made a flip up seat lid. It's like a seat now, and the top pops up, and you can like put your shoes in there. It's like a shoe box underneath. So that would be a good place. It wouldn't be a shoebox anymore, but that would be a good place for a little stove. It would be that wheel well. I would put it there. It's right next to the kitchen, next to the office. Bed is adjacent to that too. So, what do you say? Little hot tub pop up top. Yeah, sure. Yep. New Way stove. Dude, I think it's going to be a lot more this year. I think it'll be closer to 15, 16 bread trucks, something like that. Last year there were 7. Uh, I think this year there'll be at least double that. Probably 15 or 20. At least 15. Yeah. My boy Joe, you know, wonderful story. He's in the slabs right now. He doesn't want to leave the slabs because he doesn't want to give up his spot. If I had a school, I'd go and videotape the self-important. The event it's gonna be a total shit show, man. Joey Cul-de-sac. Oh, he hates that name. Oh man, yeah. Have you seen his step van? He has a step van now, dude. Homeboy bought the biggest step van on the planet. It's a gigantic. It's a MT55, so it's not like mine's a P30, which would be like a 3500, right? I think he's got like a 5500. Uh, he still has the cargo van actually. It's just parked right now, but he's traveling in a step van. He got this step van is crazy. His name is Violet. That was its name before. It was a public school mobile library. Straight up looks like he's living in a library. It looks like a public library, legit in a inside of a truck. It's crazy. All the shelves, all the walls are all shelves. Has lights up top. Like, dude, it looks like a fucking public library. It's crazy. It is huge. It is ginormous, and you know he's living in that. He's like converting that to a house. Um, but he's in slabs. Yeah, it's a bookmobile, uh, and yeah. So he bought it at auction, sight unseen. He didn't know how big it was going to be, and it turned out to be way bigger than he expected. But he's just rolling with it, like whatever, you know. But it's got a Cummins 24 valve 6BT in it. Uh, yeah, he's living in a bookmobile uh, at the slabs in a bookmobile. Yeah, yep, that's what he's doing. But he doesn't want to come to the RTR because he's afraid he's gonna lose his camping spot at slabs. I'm like, dude, you're getting sucked in, bro. Like if you can't leave, like that's the whole point of being out there is go to RTR. But dude, he don't want to leave to lose his spot at the slabs. He likes that shit. He likes that place. He's always trying to like convince me that it's a good place. Always, constantly. He'll be doing meth in a year. Let him marinate in the slabs. He could stay at LTVA. Well, last year he did have the LTVA pass, um, but I don't know. I don't know. That's what he was doing before the RTR and stuff. But no, he just likes his spot. He likes the spot that he's got at Slab City. I don't want to lose it. He's been cleaning it. It's like making it his, like it's his spot. Like, dude, because he said he's gotten rid of all the trash now and he's cleaned the whole property. And there's metal. He's like, there's two burned out cars there. He's trying to, he's gonna deck out the step van. Yeah, he's gonna make it like a house. He's building it into a house, kind of like my truck. Maybe he got a slab. I don't think he got a slab. I don't think there's any concrete on his. He got a piece of dirt. Yeah, piece of dusty desert. Pretty sure he doesn't have a slab. There's fewer slabs than you would think out of Slab City, but there are slabs. There really are. It's not like everybody has one though. Shit, I saw a house that was like half buried in the sand. One man's dirt, another man's toilet. That's what I would be afraid of. Like this land that Joe's living on now. You don't know if it was a toilet that's just been buried over. It could be anywhere on the property. It could have been a buried shithole. Gross, man. Yep. I don't know, man. Pretty nasty. Allegro Koi, what happened? Hey, what tranny do you have? Maybe this is a question for Tribe. It's a tranny question. How's the freeway speed? Nice Hep C front yard there, Joe. I have a 4-speed manual transmission. I'm sorry, but I don't know like what the model number is, or like the, what the number designation, like a 460 LE or any whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's a 4-speed manual. First speed gets me up to about 30 miles an hour, gets me up to about 20 miles an hour. I shift in a second, that gets me up to about 30 miles an hour. No, second. Yeah, 30 miles an hour. Fourth gear gets me up to 45, close to 50. And then fourth gear gets me to 62 is about what I can top out at. Use the paddle shifters. Yeah, and my freeway speed is about 62 miles an hour is my top speed. I want to get an Allison 5-speed automatic transmission. I think I can squeeze 70 out of it if I do that. I may have to change the the gearing in the rear end if I do that, but Happy Meal's here. What's up, Happy Meal? Use the paddle shifters. Yeah, but 62 is not bad. Like, you would think it's dreadfully slow. It's not bad at all. You can stay in the slow lane. People pass you if they want. I pass cars all the time. I'm constantly coming up on things that are going way slower than me. So I kind of, 62 ain't bad. I'm actually not the slowest thing out there. I would like a higher top speed though. I'm just gonna burn some incense. 55 was chosen because optimal MPG. That's true. Most cars, their sweet spot is at 55 miles an hour. You can get the best gas mileage out of it. I know if I drive a Metro and stick at 55, it's really good. That 4BT will handle anything you do that killer dowel pin yet. Yeah, it's been addressed. It's taken care of, no problem. Yeah, the motor, it's freaking solid, dude. It's rock solid. It runs really sweet. It's hard to drive like my grandmother. Yeah. for sure. But I'm putting the pedal to the floor, so I'm trying to make it go as fast as possible. I'm all about momentum, baby. If I don't slow down, I mean, I'm a fast bread truck because once I get rolling, I stay rolling. I don't hit the brakes, you know. I'm just, you know. So I've had a lot of people say like, "Hey, my truck is fast." It is not fast. It's super slow. None anymore newer cars has better gearing, more gear so they can go faster, lower RPMs. Paul, why no pets in tow? I don't want to be limited by a pet. I don't want any kind of hate that people get on YouTube that have pets, like I'm some sort of animal abuser or anything like that. I don't want to have to come back to my truck every 4 hours or something like that if my pet's in there. I want a dog. I want a big ass dog, and I'm just not ready for one yet. I had one pass away. That's why I started my channel. He was like my best buddy that I lost, and that's why I changed everything in my life and started the channel and did all this stuff. So the grand conclusion of my story, short term, will be the culmination of everything and me getting a dog. So that will be coming soon, but I'll be getting a Bernese Mountain Dog whenever the time is right. I'm seriously looking for land. Tribe, let me use that land out in Vegas. I'll use it. I'll set up a little camp. I'll get people to come out there, dude. We'll have a little event or something. Uh, bro, serious. I'm looking for land for real. Like, I want to set up shop somewhere. I want to start a little business. Yeah. I like building stuff and doing my thing, so you can park on the Dolan Springs land if you want, man. Dolan Springs. I gotta look this up. I'm gonna go get another phone. Hold on. Ugh. People sell campgrounds all the time, dude. I don't want to own a campground. That's kind of a thing. I know maybe that's a silly thing to say, but I really don't want to own a campground. I'm going to do something similar to that. Put a shop on it if you want. Just throw down on Septic to be code happy. Oh, dude, that'd be cool. Well, this is what I was thinking, is if I build something there, I will make it so that I could just leave it there for you. Like, if it's something I use, I'll build a structure there that is built out of, like, reclaimed materials anyway, stuff I got for free, is what I would try to build it out of mostly. And I would just leave it there, you know? If I build a little shop or something, it would improve the property. You know, as long as I do it right, and you can check on it and stuff like that. Shit, you better come visit and get high. Give you a reason to go out there, I guess. And go shoot guns off and stuff. But no, I'm seriously, like, I'm considering that as an option. That would be a good boot camp for me this summer. Work out in the heat, do some desert building. I don't know. It's 45 minutes from Boulder City, bro. What did you say it was? Dolan Springs. I forgot I was going to look it up. Is it like straight up desert land? Is it in Arizona? Or is it in Nevada? Mojave County, Arizona? Oh shit, I thought it was in Nevada. Well, that ain't so bad. Lots of tall shrub, Joshua trees, desert plants out there. Arizona. Shit, man. Scorpions, rattlesnakes. tumbleweeds. Huh. So like the closest thing, like if you need to go to Walmart, you go to what's it called? City, Boulder City. That's dope, man. Mm. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, dude, this looks nice. Joshua trees. What if you could build a tiny house out there in Arizona? See, here's the thing: is I want to build uh, like I want to build stuff on wheels. You know, all they care about is septic. So as long as I have a septic tank, I can put all sorts of tiny houses and RVs. As long as it's going to a septic tank, it's all good. That sounds fucking cool, man. Because this is what I was thinking, man. I don't know if I could get a van life kind of thing going. Um, I'm looking for a place that's like kind of like a good location. Um, it doesn't have to be good all year. 1 month out of the year is good enough. If I could get an event to go someplace, or I'm thinking about doing like a little Airbnb type of thing. Build 4, 5 structures, maybe 6, and rent them out. Have all kinds of like cool little character, like vintage RV, vintage camper, a freaking house that you made out of freaking garbage material, pallet wood house. Uh, you know, that's not exactly true. I looked at several properties where the county had plenty of stipulations on what can't be done. Well, maybe in Dolan Springs it would be okay though. You know that's true for Dolan Springs, like specifically, like where your property is. Mojave County is different. Hmm. Hell yeah. The only problem is, like, Skiwi would know where I live. That would be the only problem. I know he knows all about your property out there. I think it'd be funny to find Skiwi, track him down, make a huge, like, he doesn't like the desert. Build a moat. Yeah, that would definitely thwart Skiwi's violent advances. Dude, I got like 3 subscribers that hit thumbs down on everything I do. 3 people every time. Just every video has 3 thumbs downs. It's like immediate. I know of a girl out there. They have notification bell on too because it's like right away. I know of a girl out there in a Class A RV on a 5-acre lot with nothing but a county approved septic. Killer. Hell yeah. Uh, just build a septic tank. That's kind of a weird thing. I'm gonna go to this land and build me a septic tank. That's all I need. But shit, man, that's the first thing you do. Go out there, build a septic tank, get the county to inspect it. Boom, done. They don't ever have to look at it again. For every thumbs down, though, there's someone that loves you that you never knew. What's that mean? For every thumbs down, though, there's someone that loves you that you never knew. How much does it cost for Oh yeah, well, I'm not even thinking about a well right now. And I know water's a big thing, but I'm thinking water deliveries. I may even do it myself. Um, Good water table there. So you could get water pretty easily. 15K. I would just get water deliveries though to start out. I would actually come up with my own water transportation system. I would make water runs. You know, get one of those huge ass. I got this Dodge hauler. Uh, Water is clean and cheap in town. That's what I'm saying. I got this big Dodge 3500 12 valve Cummins hauler, the one that I brought back from Montana to get the Volkswagen. Um, that would be my car hauler or my water hauler. You know, put one of those huge metal cage plastic tanks in it. Easy. I'd be glad to do that. Water's definitely a priority, but you know, a channel called AZ Homestead is doing it in a trailer off grid on AZ land. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would just do water deliveries or uh, fill it up myself. That's not a big deal. Just to keep it cheap right off the bat. All we have to do is get a septic system done. And what do you like? Split it with me or something like that? You said you gotta put in on it. I'll do a bunch of labor for sure. IBC totes work well for water. Come in 275 or 330 gallon. Yeah. Hell yeah. Split it. Cool. Do you have any idea what the cost? I've never priced out something like that. Um, just like for a retail, like whatever a service would cost to do it. If I could do a lot of the work myself, I will. Um, One thing I really want to get is a little bobcat. You know, a little bobcat for like building a little town would be crucial. You could do so much shit with it. But $100 used. Yeah. Hell yeah. What would you think if I had like all these YouTubers out at your property in the Arizona desert? Huh. Dolan Springs. Man, I may just have to go by there. How far away from Quartzsite is that? You bought 3 for rainwater collection. Never did it. You still have them? A bunch of bucket shitters, man. Dude, speaking of bucket shitting, you should see how fancy I made my bucket. Oh man, it's you wait till you see it. It's totally. It's got a seat and a lid. You still got them. Cool. Uh, Dolan Springs. Why is it called Dolan Springs? Are there springs anywhere? If you get all the e-beggars in one spot for a carpet bomb, that'd be great. See, this is why I'm like hesitant to do this. Cause like you're my homeboy, but man, there's that underlying bottom of YouTube thing. You never know. Arizona's best kept secret. That's the theme of the Chamber of Commerce. Commerce. Boy, 2019. It's gonna be a big year for me too, man. for sure. See, I was looking at yeah, I'm looking at like I went to their Chamber of Commerce, and their slogan here, their first tagline says, "Arizona's best kept secret, gateway to the great outdoors." It's 33 degrees there right now. Awesome. Last frontier town with a surprising adventures hidden by its rustic charm. Dolan Springs has long been a quiet desert haven for snowbirds in winter. And man, I'm so tired. Like my eyes are blurring out. Dang. And vacationers in summer, like staring at the screens. God. But mild high desert weather. That's cool. So it's kind of high desert-ish. It's a little. Is it a little bit like where's that real fruity place? Sedona. I need to get directions. Dolan Springs directions. Quartzsite to Dolan Springs. 2 hours and 49 minutes. Shit, man. That's close. Huh. How remote is your property? Like, if we threw a festival there unannounced, just had a huge thing, no permit, no nothing like that. That's remote enough not to be bothered. Who are you to judge? If people like it and want to support, that's between them and creators. They choose to support these e-begging comments. People watching for free. Things just got weird. But I wonder. I don't know if it would be. I don't know. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool to do a big old thing. I have a plan for YouTube. I've been telling. Let me run this by you, tribe. I have a plan for YouTube. I've been. Is what 15 minutes from town. The okay, the idea. So I'm getting caught up in like I don't know what the $15 was or 15 minutes or what, I don't know. I'm lost. Anyways, the idea is they the idea is YouTube is full of fake bullshit. Have you seen this Billy, the hillbilly neighbor, whatever, the redneck neighbor that's crazy and does all this shit? Total bullshit fake channel, and they're getting millions of views. So I'm just gonna make up some fake shit. I'm gonna create a whole nother channel. It'll be called something whatever, but it's just it's gonna be a totally fake channel. I think I might do this like hobo living in a Volkswagen thing. up at the shop. We got a whole parking lot full of Volkswagens, and we're gonna make it look like a hobo breaks into our Volkswagens and does crazy shit inside the Volkswagens. We will like kick them out every day, and I even know some cops, like know people who know cops, and we can get the cops to come just for like effect and all that. I can make it look totally real, and I'm gonna just do a fake ass channel just to get millions of views, because that's what stupid America wants to see is like fake BS. So yeah, I'm gonna just create another channel that does that. My bread trucker channel, I'm gonna keep it real. It's gonna be all my real life stuff. And I was like kind of wondering, like, why doesn't my channel take off? Why doesn't it like really like just go nuts? Because it's because it's like it's too real. You know, I'm not. It's not fake bullshit. Is like really how my life is. I don't try to embellish it too much. Of course, you know, when you edit, you make things look good, but um, you know, nothing on TV or on a camera is real. So I don't know. I'm just gonna create a fake thing. I think because you need to graduate from a bread truck to a schoolie bus. Way more views. No, man, I don't want to. I don't want a schoolie. I want stealth. Everybody's like, stealth's not even a real thing, but I don't know. I have a bread truck. That's my thing. That's my shtick. Nobody else has a bread truck except for Seven. Have you watched Seven's channel? Have you watched it? Have you watched Seven's channel? So, Seven, yeah. Bro, that's a sick beard, bro. Thanks, Jason Voorhees. Is that a channel? So I guess no. Uh, but the e-beggar shit comes up on literally every video. Mentioned Patreon or any other platform. Yeah, I just have so few people in my chat. It's like you guys can really talk about it like one on one. Other things, there's like thousands of comments. But uh, vlogger puppet guy, he still hasn't done bread trucker. I don't know what his problem is, but he needs to recognize. What the, I don't know. He'll definitely have to do like I don't know. Maybe he'll use the Bob puppet for the bread trucker because of the beard. Yeah. the what was I gonna say, man? Yeah, vlogger puppet. He just rips on everybody. Everybody. We could probably host 50 Vanners first time around. Are you serious? Holy shit, man. That's pretty big. Just watch your video on the slabs. Amazingly informative, and I respect what you do. Wow. Thanks, man. That's not the normal reaction I get to that video. I mean, why didn't you interview the firemen? Why didn't you put them on camera? Why didn't you interview Air Racket and put the camera in his face? Slabs ain't so bad, though. I'm going back to the slabs this year, probably. I mean, most likely I'm going to the slabs. It's usually about the cat. Oh, that was the first Slab City video with the cat, not the big one. I was looking at some cool tiny home trailer parks in Cali. Really cool looking setups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. I have to see what the climate is like year round and see what's like living there in summer. But it sounds like a pretty dope place. It sounds like a lot nicer that it's not in Nevada. I was thinking it's in Nevada. Not that that's horrible, because it's not. But I don't know. Up to 18 people. I know, there's 19 people again. It's like the stream is blowing up. It's because all my bottom of YouTube buddies are here now. They're just waiting to pounce. They're just waiting to see a shit bucket to chime in and say something. I'm sure Skiwi's here. He waits. He sits there and he waits for something he can like really lay into me on. He just sits there and watches. I know he's here. If you're here, he's here. Oh man. That's probably why there's 18 people here. It's like 16 of them is Skiwi, Nomadic Tech, and Tribe Called Cookies. That's all it's here. No, Jason Voorhees is here. He just watched my video and saw that I was live and came over. He should subscribe too. You should subscribe. You should also send a super chat. I'm just kidding, Tribe. Just kidding. Yep. Look over there. What's that? Nice of him to take a break from killing people. I'm sure Skiwi is like messaging you on the side right now, like, dude, you have admin. Do this and this. Do this and this for me. Come on, just do it. Dude, I'm surprised, Skiwi, that you didn't. Nah, man. Oh, that's good. I'm surprised that he didn't like mess with the channel over at Pooser Studios. He might be watching Rosie or Shay. Oh, well, the Shay's on right now. Shay Nene. That's the best name for Shay. Shay Nene. I do what I can. Everyone needs a break every now and then. Shay's upset at us again? What did you do? What did you guys do? This iPhone's hanging in there pretty good. I switched my iPhone out. I went to the iPhone store, or Apple store, and they finally gave me a new one. The old one was a nightmare. This one's working a lot better so far. Yeah, I'm stuck on iPhone. I'm about to get out. I have an iPhone 10. I've had it over a year now. Once the Apple Care is gone on this, I'm going to Android or something else. I may go with a what's the other one? A Red phone. There's other options out there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting rid of the iPhone. What's up, Jessica Smith? Just stopping by to say hello. Well, please stay for a spell. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, send a super chat, all that stuff. I'm only saying that to get at Tribe. I'm just kidding about the super chat. Go back to Ericsson flip phone. Ericsson, man. Yeah, I'd rather have the old Nokia. What was it? 9510. I think I had. It was cool. I don't know. It's the first phone I ever had with a camera on it. I took naked pictures of my girlfriend at the time. It was awesome. Something I always wanted to do. She was fun. Kelly. She disappeared. I don't know what happened to her. She's like gone off the face of the earth. I never had a sidekick. I kind of wanted one, but I never had one. I had the Sony Ericsson one that was like a Walkman. The StarTAC was the sweetest phone back in the day. That's an impressive statement you made there with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. The StarTAC was the shit. That was like breakthrough stuff. Only ballers had StarTAC, but dude, could you even, there was like not even text messaging back then. Nokia flip phone with pull-out antenna. Oh, that's a horrible feature. It's always bent over, like at least at the tip. That's not good. Every time Nomadic Tech gives you dollars, I picture him putting them in your underwear. I picture the same thing. Yeah. What do you do? What are you gonna do? Later ones can text. Yeah, okay. Yep, my buddy, he was a jeweler. He had one. Yep. But this is what I would do. This is my plan for Arizona. If I was to like actually use property out there, bring the Dodge Cummins hauler truck, 3500. Get me a short little fifth wheel hauler trailer. Too bad YouTube gets 30%. Greedy fucks can't even get notifications to work right. No shit. You get your notification 30 minutes after I go live. And not even to mention that, it's like other people came in even later than that. I heard people don't even get my notifications. YouTube is blowing balls right now. But it's whatever. I'm going to start doing a podcast. Yep. Podcast seems like it'd be fun. I'd like to do a podcast on video, like upload the video to YouTube and do the, like the Apple podcast thing, But you have to have like commercials and stuff like that, but which is cool. I mean, shit, I'll do all that. Sounds fun. We're working on, we're going to be live streaming the whole event, Tribe. That's what Joe Rogan does. Yeah. I'd like to do something like that, kind of. With JRE, exactly. What was I going to say to you, Tribe? Oh, so at the RTR, we'll be live streaming the entire event. Nomadic Tech is building a live streaming rig that's like really good at live streaming. We're gonna have. I almost want to ride my quad through there, see what's up, dude. Swing by the bread truck, man. That'd be amazing. If you swung by the bread truck, you should film it and put it on your channel again. That would be incredible. How far? You're not that far from Quartzsite. I mean, I imagine it's a bit of a drive, but I'll roll up at 3 a.m. revving your motor. Ray. Yeah. I would get up. I don't care. I will wake up and RTR isn't far away. Yeah, so apparently they're having another thing that's like Screw Bob. They're gonna have an event called the RTR, where It's gonna be at the old location of the RTR where they're gonna be like loud and play music and all that stuff. Freaking ridiculous. I'm going to the good old RTR. I'm gonna go meet Bob, the anti-Bob. I'll go to that one. Yeah, it'll be at the old location, so um, it'll definitely be the anti-Bob. Dude, if you go, I'll go over there. I'll go over there for a night and party with you over there, or maybe a couple nights. I don't know. That would be that would be freaking epic, man. Uh, But yeah, we'll be live streaming a lot. Nomadic Tech is building a rig that utilizes uh, different data connections, has a couple different ones, and same time as the RTR, 9th through the 20th. It'll just be in the old location. The old location, they moved from Scandon Wash to a different place in Scandon Wash, I think. It's like really close, but it's actually a different location. Dude, that would be incredible. But I don't know. We'll definitely be live streaming. I could keep you off of live stream as much as possible. You digging the hat? Uh, where is it from? What's up, Dave Watson? Um, so the hat I got at Bug Jam this year. It was kind of a joke. I needed a hat. I forgot mine, and it was bright out there, so I needed something to protect my head a little bit. And this guy was selling these. It's about bay window buses. And I work at a shop that is all about split window buses, man. That's all we do is badass Volkswagens. So what's up, Jason? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. So, um, I have two bay window buses, but I do have a split window as well. And my bay is actually at the shop right now. I've been working on it, getting it ready for paint. Gonna be getting metal work done and getting ready for paint for when I get back. We're gonna spray that mofo. I'm gonna be selling that one soon. But burlesque music. the so yeah, that's what hold on, sorry. Okay. So, um nice, I have a 63 double door. Need to give it some love. You should just, like, it's not worth the work. I'll just take it from you. I'll be glad to like give it a good home, and I'll give it the love it needs. I'll be glad to. I'll take one for the team because I'm just like that, you know. Double door is definitely something. Hey, Pecan Baby, long time no see. Uh, Doing a crazy long live stream here, and getting ready for the RTR. I am going to the RTR. It was maybe a little misleading title there, but I was supposed to leave a long time ago. Yep, the party R. I kind of want to go out to the bread truck and show all these newcomers all the improvements that I've done to the bread truck. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of new stuff out there. It's starting to look like a legit livable thing, dude. My dude got a 67 LTD garage cab turnkey, 21,000 original miles, and can be yours for 3 Gs. 67 LTD? I have to admit, I can't picture what a 67 LTD looks like, but I'm gonna look it up right now. Pretty tough. 2-door. It's like a Galaxy 500 a little bit. Oh yeah, it is a Galaxy. Dude, it must be rusty. It's a boat. Yeah. You and a million others would love it. Dude, I got this. I just got my split. I have a 66 Westie. It's a 66 Westphalia camper. And I've got it from Montana and rust free. Damn. My dad. I should tell my dad about that. Would love to see the changes. I just watched the cruise and crew video. Oh yeah. The only problem is we'll encounter a little bit of buffering because when I go out there, I have to disconnect from Wi-Fi, and then I'm on cellular data from the great state of West Virginia. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. I had to promise that I'm not gonna do any more cars. But I mean, 21,000 original miles. How could it even have rust? That's crazy, man. But uh, you want an Airstream? Yeah, it'd be cool. hmm So, if you guys are okay with the buffering, I'll go show you around the bread truck. Show you the improvements that I've done in the last few days, whatever. There's a lot of cool shit. A lot of cool shit that we've done. I got a couple more things to do, but it's nearly ready for the road trip and that's coming, that I'm leaving for tomorrow. Yep, there we go. Alright, first thing. Oh shit. Wi-Fi. Dope. Okay, so I hung up my hard hat and my reflective vest. The cab is nice and clean, just like the village people, man. So the cab is nice and clean. I gotta put that fan up and get rid of the water bottle, but that's where my blower my blower box was, and I ripped the whole thing out. So I left a hole here, which, as you can see, is now filled up with some reclaimed wood and a Volkswagen Speedo, an extra one I had. Just a cool little thing. I had a hole back there. You can see some of the gasket hanging down, but I figured I'd stick the Volkswagen Speedo in there. This is just a blank. There was a fresh air box that was down inside of these 4 bolts, and I just took that board and bolted it on there with some double-sided tape to close that seal up. I got another hole right up there I gotta close up. This is just a little guy though. This one I was kind of thinking, once I get out into the country and stuff, I want to make a brand or find a brand and just brand a name. I'm thinking I'll brand the name of this bread truck into that board. That's what I was thinking. I've never unveiled the name of the bread truck, but bread truck kind of does have a name. It's just not very, I've never really shared it. So I got to make a big deal out of it when I do. The garbage can's gonna go. The owl is also gonna go. I'm gonna be taking this off. I really hate to lose it, but it's peeling up on the edges and stuff, and I'm just gonna have no markings of any kind on the van for right now. So the owl's gonna be going soon. Um, I have two new things for the other side that I have to put on. So here's one of the new things that I put on. In my, oh, first of all, in my driver's seat, check that out. It's all welded up like solid. It is not shaky anymore. Look, I'm like bouncing back and forth. It's not even moving. It's all welded up nice and solid. This sucker is not moving at all, and it's lowered, so it feels so much nicer. So there's that. Okay. This is where all the controls for the heater were. There was big levers here for like, the fresh air and heat or cool. So I ripped all that shit out. It was all useless. Most of it was broken. So I installed this panel. Up top, this is a horn button. This is a marine grade. This is actually a $35 button, but I wanted a nice horn button. So it's actually like waterproof and stuff, but that thing ain't gonna break anytime soon. This is on constant. This is a voltage readout of where my truck batteries are at, not my battery bank. These are my truck batteries. And this is a charger, USB charger. I could actually charge anything. This is on constantly. So it does suck a little bit of power, but when I'm sitting still for a while, I can look at a glance and see what my batteries are sitting at. What this also lets me do is I can monitor what my alternator's doing. When my truck is running, it should be up by like 14.4, 14.3. You gotta go get ready. The truck is looking great. Sorry you had to go so quick. I didn't even show you the back. Let me show you the back real quick. I'll just go in real quick. So look at this. I got this little shelf up here. I got my reclaimed wood wall, and all my lights are up. I got a little tiny house with a Volkswagen inside my tiny house. Yeah, I'll go back to the office. My speakers. I have to do cable management. I'm gonna get rid of all these cables. But yeah, this is pretty much. I got a subwoofer down here. Booming system. Bathroom is all done. I have a nice mirror, little reclaimed wood inside of there to hold it all together. And the pièce de résistance. This is the bathroom bucket. Yay. This whole thing hinges up so I can take it apart and get the bucket out. Yep, that's the bathroom. How nice, huh? Yep. So, back to this. This thing is on all the time. This one is also on all the time. I don't intend to use this one much, but if in a pinch, if I need to, I can plug something into this with the truck off and charge something or whatever. This one is switched. This one will stay plugged in all the time. It's for my power inverter that I keep on the dash. But that one is only on when the car is on, when the truck is on. So I'm not too worried about that. I could just leave that plugged in. It could be on all the time when the truck is running. So that's why I have two different circuits here. So, yeah, that's about that. Oh, I mounted my backup camera up here in the middle, so when I'm backing up, I can look up there. It was down here next to the dashboard, but isn't that kind of cool? Yeah. So now we'll go back into the back. My door is nice and clean. I mean, everything up here is kind of clean. I just want it to look like some kind of work truck for right now. I know it's kind of silly with the red wheels, but yeah, I don't know. So this is my Montana barnwood that I brought back from Montana. I just made a little wall of it here. Up here I made a little shelf. It's just like a little, 1.25 inch piece of wood that I drilled into the wall, and I affixed all my lights to it. This is just the extra wire, and I know it's silly, but I had this many lights, so if I didn't space them so close together, I wouldn't fit them all on there. So just, it looks kind of all right with the wire sticking up like that. But they're all screwed down, and they're all permanent, and they go all the way around now. I never had lights up this far up here. I do have a, where is it? Okay, so this is my new shelf I built for over my bed. It's like a tiny house with a Volkswagen camper parked next to it. But I thought it was cool to put this in a tiny house inside my tiny house. It's a tiny house. But I just made these shelves myself out of, scraps of wood I had, reclaimed wood. You can see it was all kind of a little bit moldy. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on this house a little bit, start fixing the roof. I got to put another panel here. But what I thought I would do is put up like Christmas lights. I have these little fairy lights with the copper strand. So I thought I would actually, light it up where I could have lights inside, so like light would come out of the windows. A little thing that I could turn on, light up the house. Yeah. So I'm going to open the back door and stand in the doorway to talk about my stereo here, because I always get bad reception at the back of my truck. But so what I have installed here is a PC Logitech system. It's up top there's 2 speakers, and then the subwoofer down here. It's got an 8-inch sub. These are Logitech Z2300s. They've been out for years, but these things just rock, dude. They're so loud. I need to do better sound on my videos and stuff, so I thought I need better speakers so I can hear what I'm doing. I really dig the little shelf that I built for the speakers with the little supports underneath. They're pretty cool. And I just screwed those together out of little scraps of wood and stuff. And then also my kitchen's a mess right now, so I'm not really showing it, but it's in good shape. It's just covered with stuff. Cabinets are good. Sink is there. Backsplash is lit. The Avanti. But over here is my new memory foam bed. I just cut this tonight. It's a little, it's not the most straight thing, but it's okay. It looks okay. But, here, let me try it out. I should get a pillow for the full effect. Oh, sorry. Dude, I might just fall asleep. The cut side is against the wall. That was the straight side. Ooh. I've never slept on a memory foam bed. But It's kind of like sucking me in. I got 6 inches of memory foam. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll like it. The other foam was a little bit... I'm definitely bottoming out. I could feel the plywood at the bottom. So maybe I need a little bit more. But it's not bad. I don't know. I'll be alright with it. I don't know if I'll like this 2-layer thing here where it's all... I need to make a cover for it that locks it in place. It looked more crooked than it is because I haven't shortened it yet, so it's kind of smushed in here. I need to cut some off the end. So I didn't even have a mattress when I started. No, not at all. No mattress whatsoever. Yep. The RV place that ripped me off, they gave me my first mattress out of another old RV. This is pretty comfortable, I guess. It's a sleep stream. Is Tribe still here? Good night, Frederick Haran. I am actually going to go to bed, too. This is a great place to end it off, in the bed, in the bread truck, with my little Volkswagen guy up here. It's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to put little Christmas lights on that house. And these are the important things. Things like little statues of stuff. But yeah. I'm going to end it here, guys. It's been a great night. Thank you for all the super chats. You guys are freaking awesome. Pneumatic Tech, you rock it. And homeboy, my guy, Jason Voorhees, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Pneumatic Tech, I will be texting you tomorrow. I'll let you know exactly what's up. But I'm shooting for like before sundown. I'm gonna shoot a video of my truck leaving with the drone, and I'm gonna get started at 8:30 in the morning. I got alarms set and everything. I'll be on the road pretty quickly. I'll be okay. It's going down. It's really going down this time. But all right, guys. Stay real, bro, and chop till you drop. Right on, brother. Thanks again. Good night, guys. Deuces.